Hi, howdy, Bo.
Well, hello.
Well, howdy, everybody. And welcome back to our... And welcome back to our now three-shot little special of Dungeons and Wagons.
Dungeons and Wagons!
With Danny.
Welcome back, Danny.
Thanks. I am your wagon master, Haley, and we have been joined by Danny, and he's going to be playing tonight, so he gets to sit back, relax, and kill stuff. Isn't that fun?
Amen. Have fun.
So, before we get started, let's go around the wagon and introduce ourselves. Kick us off, Justin.
Howdy, my name's Justin, and I play Diller. He is a rogue fighter monk. He's a knife-wielding, crazy antic guy.
Right?
I am Ryan. I am playing Carson Ford, a rough of an outlaw dude. Yeah. Diva.
And
Are you?
An outlaw dude.
I'm Ryan.
Hello.
I am Diva, and I am gonna whoop.
Upside down. What the fuck is happening?
So now if I look this way, then it is like I'm looking at you because it
Welcome
has to
back,
be mirrored.
Danny.
Anyway.
You
Hi,
leave us for 2 weeks, Danny.
I don't know what's happening. Are my teeth always been this fucking big? Anyway, go on. I usually don't have this kind of time.
It's true.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Hi! I'm Diva, and I am playing Dr. Illyria Watts. She is a goodness. I wrote this down at one point, so it makes sense. I am a quiet and collected physician who homesteaded in the West with her lover, a human named Cora. When traveling for supplies during a medical shortage, me and my lover were sieged by highwaymen. Cora did not make it. Feeling responsible for her death, I've taken up arms and becoming a highway woman to mete out justice for everyone who destroyed my world. That's me.
My
Who
God,
are you,
that-
Andrew? I mean, I can go slow.
Dude playing another
ma'am?
dude. I don't have a one-page summary of my character, but I am Andrew, and I play. Tonight I'll be playing Emmett Dodge Jr., standing in for Emmett Dodge, and it's gonna be fun. And now we get Danny.
Hi everybody, I'm Danny, and it looks like I'm playing Jim. That's right, Jim. I got myself a kangaroo's name's Mr. Meeks. That's all I know about myself. I think I'm a ranger. I'm probably not gonna use any magic though, cause I've got some pickaxe, and I keep weapons in Mr. Meeks' pouch. Which means he's not a mister, but let's not ask too many fucking questions, shall we?
Oh, yeah, I guess nails went down a pouch with that. Semantics.
I mean,
Well, before we get started, we want to thank our amazing sponsors this evening. Our first sponsor is Wormwood Gaming. They make amazing products out of different kinds of wood. They make tabletop dice boxes. They make dice vaults. They make character vaults. They make dice towers. All kinds of amazing, high-quality, handmade wood, leather, smell so good products, and they are fantastic. You can go to their website and use Coception at checkout to receive free shipping in the US, and they have reincorporated our discount code, so you're all good to go. Danny is as many wormwood supplies as he can possibly hold.
Danny, listen, for Danny right now, this is a one-shot character he doesn't know, and he doesn't give a fuck right now.
That's right.
like you're ready to build a dam.
And I think I just realized, Danny, you have never been a player for me because anytime
Nope.
you're out, I feel as DM.
Outside of that really awesome birthday, very quick one shot. Oh, and then the other birthday one shot. So you've been my DM twice, but not on stream.
Okay. Okay, but never on stream. Yes. So this is the
Never
first.
on
first-
stream.
Our second sponsor for the evening is Level Up Dice. We are part of their Dice-O-Mancy program, which means anytime you use our link, which hopefully someone can drop for me, anytime you use our link to shop through their website, that gives points to us, and then those points equal cool stuff for you guys. What do they make? Good question. They make quality dice out of stone, metal, bone, wood, and crystal, in case you were curious.
Bam.
It's really high level quality dice. Super beautiful. Go check them out.
I'm going to pause you real quick.
Provide your own bone.
Pause
though.
real quick, because I have a meeting with them on Friday, so you might see some familiar faces on their channel coming up pretty soon. We'll keep you posted on that as well.
Yeah, excellent.
Proceed.
And then, yeah. And then our last sponsor of the evening is Norse Foundry. And Norse Foundry is also another dice maker. They make really well. And we do have a discount code with Perception Check when you go to Norse Foundry. And I believe that's also for free shipping in the US.
Nope, that's for 15% off.
Oh,
Perception
even better.
Check, 15% off at Norse Foundry. Yeah, and also, I believe starting next week, should this particular storyline wrap up, we actually have some special dice from Norse Foundry that we will be giving away at particular thresholds throughout the next month or two while we do our partner push. We're going to be giving away laser-etched, I think they're aluminum, metal dice with the Felted Friends faces on them. So we have 4 sets to give away to you, one with each of the Felted Friends, and their faces on the 20 set, laser-etched in. They're fucking gorgeous. I'm very excited about it. I'm happy.
Super cool. You should drop those on, should post them on like Instagram or something so people can see them.
We should. We haven't taken them out of the bags yet because I don't want to like fuck them up, but they're fine because they're metal. I don't know what I'm worried about. They're in little bubble wrap and they're in little bags. They're so cute.
Take out that D20s then so you can see those.
They sent us a picture before. Oh, I might have a picture. I might have a picture.
Trying to center myself more. Right now I'm like this.
Oh, center. I thought you said censor. I was like, you're on the wrong channel. One moment.
Felted metal death.
All right. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see this, but I can't bring it closer because I don't have autofocus. But there they are. There they are. So for each of the felted colors, so Cucumber's on purple. Willow's on purple. He's on blue. Cucumber's on green. Chunk's on blue. And then Brian's face is on the orange over here. I wish I could get
Danny,
it.
drop it in the Discord.
Yeah, can you drop it in the Discord?
I can do that for sure.
Yeah. Do the thing.
Technology.
We have the technology. While Danny is dropping that awesome photo in the Discord, there's ways you can interact with this story. That's right.
Wow.
And don't worry, Danny, I will do my darndest to wrap it up tonight so we get back to the regular scheduled program.
Take your time. I would love a coconut with a fucking umbrella in it. It's gonna be great.
Well, I'm not going to be here for the next 2 weeks, so
I guess Bubo's dead.
either Bubo's dead or we're switching this out.
Boobo, where are you?
One or two.
Where's Boobo going? Where's Boobo's mass? Where are you going?
I don't know where Bubo's going. Gosh, this
I'll
camera's
figure it
all
out.
Yeah, Danny and I.
I'll let you know where he went.
I mean, remember when Boobo did that really cool stuff when Andrew wasn't here?
I always miss the good stuff when I'm not here, so shit's going down in the next 2 weeks. You guys be prepared.
Oh, geez.
There is
All
shit
right,
going down the next 2 weeks.
All right, image is now in the Discord, everybody who wants to look at the Felted Friend dice. Those are just the D20s. They are each a full set, so you'll have other dice with them. But I think they're only etched on the 20, so.
Nice.
That's cool.
Valent says
So
we
to
haven't
interact with our-
been going for over a whole year. And now they're revised, so it's accurate. Go on.
That's fair. That's fair. So for $5, you can do a Blessing of the West. Oh, we changed it. It matches now. A Bless of the West, where you can hashtag a character or the player and give them a blessing, which is a D6. They can add it to anything, and even protect it from
Even for
magic.
healing?
Yes!
way.
Even for
Oh
things.
my goodness!
Oh, Connie does
all
all
the things. For $10, you can give any of our players a reroll, just hashtag with their character name or their name, and then they get a reroll to fix their bad rolls. For $15, you can give me DM rerolls, which are the best, and I can make them reroll all their good rolls. Natural 20s, goodbye. The most popular option for $25 is a character drop. It can be a good person, it could be a bad person, it could be a neutral person, it could be a tumbleweed, whatever. And we'll make them fit right into the story. We still have some character drops from last week. I did not forget, they are in my notes, so they are still making an appearance. Oh, hey, a random turnip. Speaking of character drops, item drop, a coconut with a fucking I am combustible. I love that. Coconut. What would be in it that would be so combustible, though?
What's the umbrella fucking?
The coconut?
Yeah.
That's what it says.
No.
Yeah. The fucking umbrella in it.
No. It says it's a coconut with a fucking umbrella.
Right. And we're
Try to
asking.
fuck the umbrella.
Oh.
What's the umbrella fucking?
And she got that.
No, but maybe it's just like if you say like it's a backpack. It's a fucking backpack. You don't.
What's the
say
backpack
it's
fucking?
Yeah, what's the loadout in a fucking backpack?
No, it's an emphatic backpack. It's a backpack with like 3 exclamation points. It doesn't have to be.
Or is it a backpack that people in which they fuck in?
Oh,
The really large sleeping
You're gonna
bag.
need a
oh, fucking backpack. Oh.
Should I be taking notes? Is this part of the campaign? I like my
This
notes.
campaign's super serious, Danny. Take all the notes, please.
Super cereal.
That's so cool. I've seen people with that tattoo. It's really cool looking. All right,
This is a
And
tattoo?
lastly, yeah, I've seen it as a tattoo, but I like it as artwork. Which I guess tattoo is artwork. And then lastly, for $50, we have DM powers, which you can give to any one of our players for 1 whole minute, where they control the narrative, the storyline, and everything that happens. So with that, I'll give you guys a little recap, and then we'll get the heist going. So you all were ordered by Lady Landry, essentially to kidnap her son that has been living with his father and stepmother in the south, and they're sending him north to Crown's Gate, and he's with an escort. You know, he's coming in a blue stagecoach with gold trim, and the stagecoach is about 2 hours south and will be headed north on this road that you guys have been planning to put your plan into place. So, Danny, to catch you up to speed, you have some, you were being chased by bounty hunters, and you guys killed all those bounty hunters, so you have a bunch of dead bodies of bounty hunters that you are maybe going to use to help stop the stage.
100%.
Hundo P. And then your job to get paid is to bring this child back to Lady Landry. And you put a stand-in the child's place, and I'll get rid of all the evidence afterwards, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Ryan is carrying the dead body stand-in in a sack.
Okay.
Remember that?
Yes.
I'm gonna be right back. I think I need a hat.
Oh, come on! I have no costumes.
I don't either.
Give me a hat. Give
And
me
let's
a
see.
hat.
Diva had a witch doctor.
Oh, nice.
Nailed it.
Oh yeah,
Wait for
I had a.
Oh, that's right. Dr. Illyria had a late night visitor while they were camping out overnight. She deal with a witch to essentially keep her love somewhat alive in bargain anything else that the witch wanted. So the witch visited her in the night, asked for the blood of youth in exchange for Cora to come back. She presented the sort of zombified version of Cora before her, and Dr. Illyria chose to preserve life and shot her gun in the sky, and the witch disappeared. So some choices were made.
Who was the witch going to kill? Who was the witch looking at?
She just wanted the boy.
The boy, the young Canadian.
So we have some character drops that are still kind of around, although you left them back at the camp, which was the Canadian kid, and also Filler, who is Diller's little nephew who has been afflicted with
dementia,
which is very sad.
Oh,
but you know,
what?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that happened.
It's been a dark couple weeks, Danny. Maybe Dr. O'Leary has something that can help.
She fucking better.
All right. So, also, I want to remind Andrew and Justin, you both have something that Grandma Dodge gave you guys. So, just something to think on about that. She gave you a toe necklace.
Oh.
And Andrew, she gave you like a shrunken head necklace.
Right.
Yep. So just think about that. You do have items that your grandmammy gave you. Alrighty. So with that said, the sun is coming up and you guys are heading east.
West.
That sounds right. You're headed west to get to the road that the carriage is going to be on. So you guys have hopefully a plan in place. And you
Well, we were
Several.
morning.
Morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Oh,
that
yes, he's awake.
At least you didn't make us.
I think that bastard's always awake.
That's right. I don't sleep no more after the accident. Isn't that right, Mr. Meats?
He's talking a lot more, ain't he?
He sure is.
I liked it when he was quieter.
It's
Yeah,
nice
no
to
more
like
talking
things,
to that.
don't you think?
I can't with that voice.
We should have killed him before.
Oh no! I'm much more useful alive. Isn't that right, Mr. Meats? I'm gonna reach in and pull out a pickaxe and start picking my teeth with it.
Does that work?
Alive.
Oh yeah, it works once or twice, and then you gotta see a dentist.
He's definitely going through the gaps in his teeth too, where he's got some summer teeth.
Summer teeth? Yeah.
Summer
he got
here,
some
summer there.
teeth.
Yeah, you know, come fall, the fresh ones tend to grow in. Yeah.
Is that how that works? Weird.
You know, normally I'd advise any patient of mine to not use a pickaxe in their teeth, but I think I just may let this one slide.
Thank you.
So you guys, where we left off, you guys had already left the camp and were headed to the road to go set up was there business you had to attend to?
Right. No, we're already on the road. Man, it's been a fine morning for the past 2 hour 30 minutes.
All right, so
Indeed.
you guys get to the road and you can start looking around because you know you've got an hour or two before the carriage shows up. So you got a little bit of time to set up whatever it is you guys want to set up.
All right. So, like my nephew, I have a memory problem. So, did we devise a plan?
Well,
what to do?
we never really completely settled on one. But
Yeah, we did a rehearsal for one.
we had a rehearsal for
did
one,
that?
that's true.
Oh my god,
That rehearsal. But that was with the Canadian kid, and he's staying back at the camp
Correct.
with.
So we had a whole
nephew.
rehearsal for someone who's not even going to be a part of this plan.
Right.
again.
You know what?
I
That just is
had
what
my
it is.
gun.
We got to be flexible, Emmett. So.
That was a giant waste of time.
I put my leg behind my head and talk about flexibility.
Fuck.
Like that?
There are
get
things
into the
that
house.
grown men should never see. That is one of them.
Hey, enlist your weapon.
Mighty impressive, though.
Oh, thank you.
Mighty impressive.
Thank you very much. It also happened after the accident.
Dodge, we can just. You know what? I bet Jim wants to volunteer.
Oh, yeah, I love volunteering. I I used to sell my blood for pennies. Pennies.
So,
Pretty expensive.
Prospector Jim, can you elaborate on this accident that you experienced?
Well, you see, it has something to do with dynamite, a goat, and a long drop. I was simultaneously at the top and the bottom. When I came to, my joints could turn in any direction. And that's where I met Mr. Meats. I could have sworn at that point he spoke English, and he said to me, he said, "Get up, Jim, you piece of shit! Get on your feet!" And I said, "Yes, sir, Mr. Meats." I don't know how I knew his name. It's the damnedest thing.
Now,
No,
when you drink, Jim, when you drink, what do you drink?
Oh, I don't touch the stuff.
so
I'll be
let
damned.
me let me ask you a question. Was
Yes,
that
sir.
the wildest ride in the wilderness?
Hell no! That was the wildest ride in the wilderness! Very important distinction, Mr. Dodge Jr., sir!
I see.
Okay.
Well, that seems to be a touchy subject.
No
I think
shit!
he's ready to. I think he's ready to do the job.
I think we could count him in.
Congratulations, Jim. You're the one who's gonna be the main part of this plane.
Well, holy shit!
Prospector Jim, you don't drink, but you do remember from your travels with Mr. Meats, you do have a coconut stashed in Mr. Meats with a beautiful little pink umbrella.
Well, now just a second, everybody, hold on.
Right.
Why is it wet?
Well, you see, it's something like an external uterus. It's a whole pouch thing. You know, marsupials are the damnedest creatures. Oh, yeah.
You got more of that stuff? Hey, you got more of that stuff?
Well, she only produces like 1 or 2 a day. Ain't that right, Mr. Meats? She don't talk much no more.
What the fuck is that?
After I did it, I realized I did not know what sound the kangaroo makes. But I can listen to it.
Ever since the accident, Mr. Meats thinks she's a fucking horse, apparently.
Hey, can I try some of
I'm
that?
starting to
Oh,
think this is
absolutely.
not-
I am here to share my life experience and everything I have with all of you wonderful people.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
So, are we sure that this
Hello.
is actually a kangaroo? Oh no.
Oh, Arson Morel, thank you for the tip. Prospector Jen's identical twin sister, Prospector Jen. They look alike, and most importantly, they talk alike.
Oh boy.
Importantly.
You roped me into this.
Prospector Jim,
Yes,
Are you-
Dr. Watts.
are you quite certain that this is a kangaroo? I mean,
Well,
I've
Dr.
never
Watts,
met
can we truly be certain of anything?
Oh my god.
You're getting quite metaphysical on us, aren't you? Well,
Well, I was getting metaphorical, but metaphysical is after if I did drink, that's what would happen probably.
Thank you for the sub.
Anyway, what was your question?
You're taking a sip, right?
no,
Yeah, I took a sip.
Give me a con save.
Oh, a constitution save. Oh, which
it's escaped me at this point in time. Did you have a sip of the coffee?
dirty
Is that what
20.
he's-
Dirty 20. Okay, you're fine. But you feel, as you take a sip from this coconut, it's like light and refreshing and tropical. But as soon as it hits your gut, you feel like a small, luckily because you rolled high, a small in your stomach.
Oh, yeah, that's probiotic. I should have warned you. It's a
Yeah, I just leave
culture
it to the
unto
side.
itself. I think you got the SCOBY in that sip.
Nah, I had worse. Give me a second. Let me just. There you go. Get that one out of there. Leave a little to the left. A little to the right. Woo! Yeah, that'll wake you up in the morning.
I surround
As you guys are
myself
having this
with men.
conversation,
I will
you,
not know.
You guys hear something coming up from the south on this road.
Oh
Better
no.
not be the damn. Oh, get to the places. We don't even have places, but you got to get to them.
Is this my time to shine?
Yes, sir.
What do I do?
Distract.
We don't
Okay,
know.
Mr. Meats. I jump on his back. Or her back.
Can I go through my belongings and see if I can find anything that might cure this poor child with
He's not
memory
here.
loss? Oh,
We
he's
left
gone.
him. Yeah.
He's back at the camp.
We're terrible people.
We would have been
gotta
terrible
do.
people if we brought him along.
Back at the camp with the
Okay,
Canadian
it's true.
kid.
I would love to see if I have anything that I believe can cure him of his ailment, or if I think that the castor oil could possibly help.
You're gonna check that now? We got plans to do.
If I don't do it now, we're all gonna die. I'm never gonna get it. I'll do it.
Ain't no dying's the best adventure.
You hear,
That's the one.
Living's a greater adventure.
you hear something approaching faster.
Shit, is that the stagecoach?
Probably.
Look for.
Does someone
Yeah.
want to give me a perception check?
Sure. I'll
Yeah.
take a look.
I'll do it too.
I'll look too. 25.
Oh yeah, Diller. You're sitting up on your horse, and you see like this dust coming up from the south, and then you see something that looks really odd. You see a really small cart, and it's being pulled by 4 animals, but it's not horses. They sort of look like kangaroos, but smaller.
I don't think that's a stagecoach.
Mr. Meats, is that your family?
Everybody, act natural. Act natural.
Do do
So as
do
this,
do do doodly do 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 doodly do do daddly do do
Apparently,
diddly do do.
The car starts to get closer, and you realize that it's being pulled by 4 wallabies, and they're just kind of hopping,
Well, I'll be-
in their little. They're hopping in synchronization, pulling this little wagon. And you see a female dwarf riding along, whipping the reins, and she looks a lot like Prospector Jim. And she comes up to you guys, and she says, "Well, there you are, brother. I knew I'd find you."
Oh, hey, Sister Jen, how have you been?
Brother Jim, I've been good. How are you?
I haven't seen you since the accident.
You look different.
So do you. That goat done fucked us up good, huh?
It sure did. What y'all got going here?
What the fuck is going on?
Apparently, I'm supposed to be the center of attention as those wallaby riding fuckers are supposed to come around, and I'm a distraction, I guess. Jen, do you want to help me?
Absolutely. I'm the best at being a distraction.
Me too. Let's do it.
Oh, all right.
Love of
I
God,
can't-
does anyone have any more coffee? I am not nearly awake for 2 of them.
I take the other 3 aside, and I go, hey, y'all, hey.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened, but this could be really good for us. We can just put them in the middle of the road, and let them just have
Yeah.
that with the stagecoach, and we just sneak on by,
Right.
whistling Dixie,
Yep.
and we go in there and get the kid when they're
Yep.
fucking around.
Yep.
one
I'll tell you
that-
what, stagecoach doesn't get them. I might just have to, because I have a splitting headache and I need another cup of coffee, or I'm gonna shoot something.
Jen.
We got whiskey. We got some whiskey. You need some more whiskey? Oh, and if you try that coconut thing, that's topic to Jim. If you could try some of this stuff.
I'm not convinced that that is even a kangaroo at this point.
Well.
So I would prefer to have nothing that came out of its
pouch.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It tasted good. Here, I still have it. You want to try some?
Hey, it's probiotic. It'll take care of you.
Whatever that is.
I'm a physician.
So then you know.
Well, listen, you should fishing to get this in your stomach because it tastes pretty good. Fishing it. Woo!
Well, now vision is a long way off. You know, I put my stock in them scientists.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you.
I didn't know they were working on splitting the atom in the Old West, but
Well, you know, people get bored, Carson Ford.
There you go.
fair. Fair.
Here, Doc, this will clean out whatever ails you. Here, take some of this coconut stuff, whatever that's in there. It's got a cute little umbrella. Look at that umbrella, like you like stuff.
Oh, thank you for the sub.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, thank you for the sub.
Coyote.
It's the 12 months of the weirdest channel on Twitch. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
We're the weirdest channel.
Thank you.
I begrudgingly take a sip from the coconut drink because I am not being offered an actual drink or coffee.
It's
And
an actual drink.
It is fruity
a
and
spirit.
cold
Okay.
and refreshing, and give me a con save.
14.
All right. So you swallow it down your gullet, and it's nice and cold and refreshing, and it gets to your stomach, and it's a little alarming, but you get kind of that stomach dropping sensation. You think you're okay, but it's just that alarming sensation of I think we're okay. We think we're okay. Do I need to go to the bathroom like right now? No,
Gotta go.
we're good. Oh God, it's Satine, a red tiefling that knew Emmett from his childhood. Emmett thinks
Emmett thinks that he is the devil, but
Satine is just a regular dude who somehow always comes across Emmett by coincidence, and he is a new pappy with a wife who's a cannibal. Okay,
Goodness.
that's a lot.
Wow.
Thank you for your donation, Joy.
Buried the lead there.
Okay.
Wow.
Satine.
Prospector
Just
Jen.
Yeah.
When you have a moment.
Hey, thanks for gifting that sub, Captain Riston.
Thank you. Oh, to Captain Oriston. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Captain Oriston.
Oh, and Will got a
Thank you,
sub.
Gipper Kern, for gifting all those subs.
Yeah,
These are my
thank you.
gifted sons.
Woo woo.
Choo-choo.
Prospector Jen, from your point of view, what exactly happened during the quote-unquote accident?
Well, see, what had happened was I was holding some dynamite, and I was also standing on a pile of logs that was then drenched in kerosene, and I went to light a cigarette, and I didn't realize that I lit the dynamite instead, and kapow!
How are you still living?
That's the damnedest thing.
That was the-
Good to know.
You see, there
Trying to
was
find out
this
what
tree
more
above me, and it blew me up into the tree, and I just hung on to the tree.
That's legit.
Yep. Yep.
Sounds good to me.
Well, now that you're here,
Yeah.
we're thinking about having you help us save a little kid. How about you?
Oh, that'd be real nice.
Uh-huh. Well, all right. Well, all right. Here's what I got. And I get off my horse, and I go into the dirt. We not on horses?
You had your horses with you?
We had to run an hour, right? It was an hour outside of our camp.
Yep.
Yeah. So I said, all right. Ford, Dodge, help me out, because you guys, I don't know why I'm coming up with this plan right now, but it's a community, and we're
Right.
gonna help each other figure out what the hell to do. Okay, so the prospectors.
Yeah.
Yep, yeah, it's you two.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are gonna
I
stay.
suppose I'll just sit and I'll just drink this whiskey.
No, you're gonna. Say some of that.
You didn't
All right,
mention
okay.
Ilaria. No one's mentioned Miss Ilaria. Everyone's just talking about doing the things and the kangaroos and these.
Do you have a problem with Mr. Meats?
No, good goddamn! You
Hey,
boys
do we know
talking
how many
about-
horses? Do we know how many horses the stagecoach is going to have? Did we ask about that?
I would imagine 4 like standard.
At least, right? At least that's how much usually the horses are. All right, at least. Okay. So we got Jim and Jen on the front.
All right.
Can we roll for hotness on Prospector Jen?
Great. Oh, thanks for gifting another sub, Kern.
She's a 6.
6.
All right. Considering all the reconstruction that had to happen.
Yeah. Maybe the explosion might have helped more than it hurt.
All right. So far I got Jen and Jim. They're going to
In
be
the
in
road.
front of the stagecoach. All right. We're going to put them there with they got the little critters there. That,
Yeah.
Name's Wallabies.
Wallabies.
Hey,
All right.
Mr.
They
Meats,
got
don't
wallabies.
forget Mr. Meats.
Yeah, Mr. Meats, that'll be right next to you as well, too. All right. Have you guys put them there?
Now, I also want to interject a little bit here. They just, Jen came up with her own stagecoach, and, well, if we pop one of those tires off, we can make it look like they're in trouble.
Tires? Tires? Robert, tires? What the fuck are you talking about, son? I mean, I got blasted in the head, but
First we had
He's
vision,
tired.
and now we got tires.
I've got an
Hey, wait.
excuse.
We can make her stagecoach tired, is what I'm saying. We make it look.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought I was gonna have to kill you.
Oh, because that makes
Illyria's just sitting on a rock, just nursing a whiskey, watching this happen.
Right.
Just
If it's the
watching.
whiskey from If it's the whiskey from Lady Landry, give yourself 10 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Yeah, I still have mine. Do I still have mine?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So them two are up there with the stagecoach,
Right.
missing a wheel, a very tired wheel. Then us four
Out and behind.
can but where are we gonna hide? There ain't nothing out here to behind.
Maybe we can hide in the stagecoach. Kind of surprise them.
How big is your stagecoach? I'm looking at it. How big is what's their
Hers
stagecoach?
is like an open cart, so it's
Oh,
not
open
a
cart.
stagecoach. It's like
Yeah, it's
open
like a
cart.
black
That's-
box stage coach.
Yep.
So you do notice where the road, you did some scouting and you found this section of the road where it kind of has like mini, what do you call, I wouldn't call them bluffs, but like, you know how it's like a hill and then it's like a little valley and that's where the road is?
Oh yeah.
A ravine.
It's like maybe like a little ravine and it's like an
Ooh, gully?
it's like an 8-foot drop. It's nothing.
God.
Okay. Well then we can hide up on top of the ravine
That's right.
and then come on down. So so the ravine on both sides. All right, and then we can be up here. Okay, we got Ford. We got Watts. We can even split it up. We can even split it up. So you got Ford on Watts on this side, and then we got DJ and Diller. That's me on the other side. Woo! That's looking like a pretty good setup, if you don't mind me. And here you go, right there.
Yeah. Now, once they get stopping, though, we can from the ravines up top, we can take out their horses so they can't get away.
You one mean sucker, aren't you? Killing the horses. Oh,
Hey, we're blowing up the stagecoach anyway.
Are we?
That's the goal.
Well, aren't you, Dodge? Isn't that what you get dynamite for?
Yeah, just making sure.
Okay. Once we get the kid out of there, right?
Of course.
Right, correct. But it doesn't matter none if the horses are already dead by the time the stagecoach blows up.
Unless you set the horses
that's fair
free
enough.
and then blow up the stagecoach, but whatever. Go on.
Well, that's what we got so far. So, I mean, I guess the prospectors, you guys just stand your ground and
That's
look
right.
like you don't know what's going on.
Well, hot damn.
That sounds about right. Don't know what the hell's going on.
But Jim, just to give you a little bit of why we're doing this is
Go ahead. Tell them the story.
we're trying to get a kid that's inside, right? So kid needs to survive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's Mrs.
Landry.
Landry's person of interest.
Oh, yeah, I love Mrs. Landry. She's a nice lady.
I know.
That's right.
The fact that she's the one that invited you to come on this expedition with us.
Yeah. Nice lady.
And I don't know too much about preparing any more than that. I mean, who knows what's going to happen after this?
Who knows? But you guys, you keep your noses in the air and your eyeballs on the ground, right?
Okay.
So we're just gonna be a decoy, a
Yeah,
distraction.
distraction. That's right. Hey, Jan, let's sing that song we practiced.
All right. You wanna sing?
I'm Prospector and I'm gonna blow shit up. I like to use my pickaxe. I'm gonna be a bitch man with sun when I dig up that gold. That's right. I like that. You take a verse.
Oh, I like to blow all the shit up in the west. I'm the best. I like to blow up all the stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, I know that part.
Woo-hoo! Never miss a beat, sis. Never miss a beat.
Do it again. I like that song.
Excellent.
We got time. Do the same song again.
Wrong again.
Oh man! All
You
right,
realize you've already spent over an hour doing this, so maybe you're a little short on time.
I don't know.
well, let's get that stagecoach in the center of the road and pop off a wheel.
All right. Okay, I'll do it. Anybody want to help?
Yeah.
Doc, you stay there on the rock and drink yourself silly. Get ready.
What was that?
Nothing. You're providing eye candy for us, and we appreciate you.
Hey, that's right.
So you wheel the cart, you position it into the middle of the road. You're able to take off one of the wheels and make it look kind of broken. So that's all ready to go.
Now, listen, I will say this. When the stagecoach gets here, I think it should be Dr. Watts to go in there and maybe coax the child out, since she is the most, motherly type looking figure out of all of us.
Wait, you mean you say that I don't look friendly to you?
I didn't say friendly. I said motherly.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you're saying because I'm a woman and can bear children, I'm the one that should be going into the stagecoach and getting shot.
You're the one who's most concerned with this kid now. Right or wrong?
Yeah, because you were doing the rehearsal with the things, and then I saw my car, and then
Then this fella started talking even more than he was already talking, and then there's another one of them, and it's like, am I seeing double? Was I cursed again by this witch, or was that? So you do you, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna drink this drink.
Dr. Watts, I think you done made yourself
I
stupid.
plan, but Dilla has all the plans now, so go ahead, Dilla, tell them the plans that you got.
I smell drama.
You're over there sitting on the rock. Now stop drinking now. You're losing your mind already. That's our job.
My mind's intact. Now I can, I got my gun. I can shoot straight as an arrow. That was what I
Prove
do.
it.
Okay, what you want me to shoot? You want me to shoot you?
Okay.
No, that's not.
No. Well, another
Okay.
rehearsal. That's what we'll do.
Oh no!
Yeah, think for the subject.
Jen,
No.
Jen,
We had the rehearsal once, and it confused me. Remember, we had like a 5-minute
You
roundabout.
came in halfway through it.
That's
It's
true. You
very
did come in halfway through it.
You're
You
here
went to
for
the
the
bathroom
beginning
or
of this
whatever.
one, so you should be good to go.
so does she want to shoot the can of peaches or no?
Well, who doesn't shoot a can of peaches?
Yeah, I said
I'll
she shoot the can of peaches. I want
Yeah.
to see how.
I shot Peaches' can once. She was not pleased with me.
Wait,
I remember her. She was mad at you.
you shot
Jen
a
said
woman can named Peaches?
Yeah, her name was Peaches. Pachirius was her given name.
Where
What
did
was
you
in
get her?
Why'd you shoot the can?
Well, she kept waggling at me. I thought it was supposed to be a target of some kind. Now, listen, my youth is a very checkered board.
Oh,
All right.
you got her.
That makes tons of sense.
Okay, I will. No, all right, out of the way.
Prospector Jen sets the can of peaches up on the ravine.
All right, what shall I do to shoot it? Or just shoot it?
I think you have a couple guns. You can choose which one you want. Go ahead and roll and attack.
I think
You
I
roll
only
a
have a
disadvantage 'cause you're
revolver, so I'll
drunk?
use a revolver. Huh? Do I what?
I said you roll a disadvantage because you've been drinking.
Oh, probably.
How much you
I roll
been
a
drinking,
disadvantage?
Doctor? How much have you had?
Enough to tune them out.
Oh, that's a lot.
Get them out.
We're very loud.
Yeah. Go ahead and take the shot at disadvantage. It's a pretty small target.
Hey, Ford. I bet you 10 gold. She's gonna miss it.
I don't take a sucker's bet.
Diller, do you have money left?
15 to
15 to
Yeah. Surprisingly, the can, you hear ting, and you just see some peach juice spouting out of it.
Well,
hit.
hell.
And I'm just gonna take my gun and
Why'd you do that? I didn't even get to bet against you yet.
Dilla, you were gonna bet against me?
You were
You know
good.
I'm with my. You know I'm a good.
I know you're good, but you were talking like I talk in the morning. So I'm just saying I wasn't too sure where your mind was at.
Well, I
And you
said we
saw-
did that. There was no coffee,
And you
And
seen him
then-
with his
and then-
money at the poker table.
and there's 2 of them.
I'm gonna give me some of this peach juice. She just puts her head under. Ah.
All
right.
right. Okay. So there's a plan. Just tell me where you want me to be.
All right, Dr. Waz, you can come with me on the ridge.
Thank God. All right.
Yeah. Oh, and DJ and I will go up on the other side.
DJ, did we give Emmett a nickname?
Just did right now. How you like it, DJ?
All right. Do you have an Uncle Jesse? Anybody get that Full House reference?
Yes,
No,
Full
I'm
House.
just gonna keep on going.
Explain it.
Oh no, the accident is happening again!
It's happening.
All right, so we're going there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys all get in position. Prospectors Jim and Jen are in the middle of the road with their wallabies and their kangaroo. Hey, brother, do you think we should do something like acting-wise to make it look more like a distraction?
What?
She's talking to you, nincompoop.
Oh, I forgot who I was for a second. Sister Jan, what?
That explosion did a number on you.
I still clean out brain from this side every now and then.
I said we should do some acting like we learned in their theater school.
Oh, that's right. All right. Ooh, let's get it warmed up now.
Ayu.
How dare you, after all this time, come back here and look me in the eye? Hey, the Knack 30s. Thank you for the raid, everybody.
Natural 30s, damn.
Welcome. We're doing a fun little, we're doing a one little 3-shot Western, and we're setting hopefully a trap that a stagecoach heist is coming soon. So we're setting the scene.
An ambush.
An ambush. So you guys came at the right time.
That's right.
We're doing
Should be
an
good.
acting exercise to warm up before distracting the enemy.
Yes, of course.
How
you do.
dare you come back here and look me in the eye after what you done? Yes.
How dare me? How dare you? You're the one who done stole my kangaroo. That's right. I know it was you. And now none of you is getting out of here alive.
You can't take Mr. Meats from me. I swear to God, I'll end you.
We're fixing to fucking kill each other before this fight even starts off.
I ain't seen. Real good, sis. Real good. We're gonna get them yet, I swear.
Well, that rehearsal was better than the first one.
When I say bang, you gotta act like I shoot you.
Oh, right. All right, do it. I'm ready.
Okay, alright. Bang!
Ah!
Such passion. Such hatred.
What is it? Huh?
Jim, you would have made her mama proud. That was the beautifulest death I've done ever seen.
Thank you, sister.
Wow.
You're welcome, brother.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good, wasn't it, BJ?
I turned to Ford.
Thank you for the follow, Isabel.
This is better than Captain Canada. He was terrible at his rehearsal.
And he was terrible. See, I knew we should have got them all along.
I know. Who knew it would have been Prospector Jim and Prospector Jen from the beginning?
Sometimes the universe provides.
And boy, has it provided.
I just turn aside to Ford. And Mr. Ford, are you sure this is a good idea? Yeah.
Not in the slightest, but it seems like it's the best we have.
Well,
I mean, look at it this way. That kid'll be entertained at least.
I mean, yes.
All right, and with that, and with that side note from Dr. Illyria, you guys start to hear horse hooves running up from the south.
Oh my god.
You dodge.
Wow! Whoa! Level GTV, thank you for the host. Welcome, everybody. Thank you very much. Welcome, new
very
friends.
much. I believe that's level up dice, Stevie? Level up?
Oh,
Or maybe? I don't
level
know.
Oh, level up.
I don't
Maybe?
know.
Is that you? Welcome, friend.
Level
Are
up,
you them?
Is it you?
Level up.
Is it thee? Could it be?
level up, level
Could it
up,
be?
level up.
What do you think?
Hey, DJ, I'm gonna skid on down the ravine and cover myself in dust. So I'm a little closer. I ain't got those range weapons like you guys do.
Okay, so
Dodge, did you hear me?
Huh?
What? Is one of us God and no one told me?
I said I'm gonna slide down the ravine,
I thought you said
try and cover myself up with dust so I can be
Yeah.
closer to the action because I ain't got guns like you guys do. Or
That
I can
sounds
jump
great.
off. I'm gonna try and jump off. Now,
I don't have a long shot either, so I'll probably
Oh,
take
you got-
cover on. I'll take cover on the opposite side of the road. Probably.
no, I'm right there. I'm with you. You're on the opposite side of the road.
Yeah, but do I need to stay here on this side? Who's on the other side?
Yeah, we're both on this side. It's me
I'm
and
in
you.
the middle.
Have you been drinking too? Over there, look, you can see Doc and Ford over there. The
Yeah,
Ford's waving at
You
us.
probably shouldn't do that because it
So
gets
I
spotted.
I turn to Ford again,
Yeah.
and I say,
Mr. Ford, I believe that this plan is going to get us all in quite a pickle.
so I say, screw that plan, and we just get the kid ourselves.
Well, miss, that's all good and well, but we're on the other side of the ravine and we can't really, enact another plan at the time.
Do you see what they're doing, though?
I can't even
They
hear
gotta
what they're
get
saying over
themselves-
there.
Well, I just see flailing.
Exactly. I mean, that seems par for the course over there.
You guys ready for this thing?
Mr. Dealer,
Why?
Dealer, where you-
Why?
Crazy!
God, why?
where are you hiding, Mr. Dealer?
I'm right next to you.
Oh, you were covered in dust. I didn't even see you there.
Well, no, I was going to go down. I was going to go. So we're up on top. We're up
Yeah.
on top of the ravine. DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're up on top of that. That's me and you. DJ or Emmett
Turn it up.
Dodge Jr. Oh, other side. And I'm D for Diller.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought that stood for something else, but got
Well,
it.
I was thinking about going down and hiding on the floor of the ravine, but you know what? I think I want to try and just jump off when the
That's
stage
a
goes
good
out.
drawing.
No,
Did you use your finger or a stick for that drawing? That's pretty good. You drew in the
In the
dirt.
sand. It's in the sand.
yeah, it's in the sand. But do you remember?
It's great. All right, you go down there, and I'll hide behind this rock that's up here, so we get two different levels of advantage.
So I am going down there. Okay, I'll go down there then. Since you said I'd go down there.
Yeah, you said you were going to cover it, be camouflaged, so you can surprise them. That's a great idea.
That's a good idea. Okay, I'll do that. All
Yeah,
right,
you do that.
I'm gonna go down the ravine
Slide down the
and then put some dirt on myself.
Okay, so you're camouflaged.
Yeah, like you're using still.
Sure.
I turn to Watson and just say, I think I'll stay up here with you.
I think that's a mighty fine idea.
Hey, you want some whiskey? I got maybe a couple drops left.
Oh, no thanks, miss. I like to keep shop before any kind of a heist.
Oh,
Is
well,
the
I
stage
did.
coming yet?
I did, and then this morning.
Understandable, man.
As you guys are having that discussion, the stagecoach is approaching. So if you guys want to prep something, they are about 30 feet away and closing in. And you see something, maybe not you because you're all the way down on the ground, but the ones up top Jordy Porty. Thank you for the donation. Amongst the carriage that holds the child, there's his bodyguard, a green-haired light cleric named Flair that wields a fish-like baton. She keeps a glass dragon figurine that she keeps her from annoying brother that she misses.
Goodness.
Damn.
Okay, thank you.
Did you get all that?
So much backstory.
So much
I don't
backstory.
quite know why I'm lagging so much. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Still
Yeah,
fine?
You're fine with me.
Yeah.
Okay, my camera, I'm looking
Oh, yeah.
Just for a bit, yeah.
Really
when you
tough.
move a lot,
You might
it's
cycle back
noticeable,
in.
but otherwise you're okay.
Sometimes it's just a weird.
Yeah, completely
Do it
fair.
earlier, I think. Shit, we didn't say a code word for go or nothing.
I imagine when the stagecoach stops, that's the code word to go.
It's a fair,
So as
fair
the stagecoach
assumption.
approaches, the three of you up top notice that it is not being pulled, that there's something in the lead. You can see the horses behind it, but you see something kind of lower to the ground that's like scuttling really fast in front of the carriage. And it's got 6 legs, large pincers, and then from behind it you can see this curling, arcing tail. And this thing is large. Even though it's not as tall as the horses, it's as wide as the 2 of the horses abreast. So it is quickly approaching, and Dodge as Diller, I actually need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I would
as
love to
this
make a
thing is-
stealth check first,
Stealth
if
check,
that's possible.
sure. Yeah, make a stealth check.
That's what I was hoping to. So anything that come on the road couldn't see me. 23.
Yeah. So you are very well hidden, but you are definitely still laying in the road.
I'm off like next
You're
to the
in the corner.
like next to the wall. I'm not in the road. I
Got
want to
it.
be like, well, how close is the? I guess I should ask how close was the wall to the road, or is it just wall road?
It's so I would say the road itself is like 15 feet across. And then you've got, but if you want to be right next to the wall, like where the corner meets the road, you can do
Yeah,
that.
that's what I was hoping to do. Yeah, I don't want to be in the road.
I get what you're saying.
Slide down the wall and then stay there.
Yeah, I get you. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So you see this giant, all but you, because you're in the dirt, this giant scorpion with a guard riding on top of it, approaching you guys really, really quickly. So I'm going to have everybody roll for initiative.
Whoa!
Oh,
Well, shucks.
I got a 19.
That's nice.
I got a 17.
I got a 20.
I got a 5.
Sorry, I'm always lost in initiative.
Nailed it.
I got a rock.
Need something to write initiative with.
I barely even know what we're supposed to be doing.
Mr. Foe, could you
Yeah.
enlighten me to exactly what it is that we are supposed to be doing in this plan?
Right. So, those bulls down there, they're going to distract, cause the wagon to stop. We, do our thing and go down to mess some stuff up and get the kid out. And then we blow up the carriage. That's about it.
All right. Do we need a bit of a backstory? I know they were doing this acting thing. Do we need to also have another persona?
Well, I don't think so, ma'am. I mean, we are already outlaws, so I think that's our backstory in this case, and we're gonna be robbing a wagon. So
Danny, you said you rolled a 19?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've got my bears.
And then Ryan, I think you were next.
5.
Just kidding. Who had the second highest? Who had the second highest?
I had 20.
So I had the second highest.
Oh, okay. So Dr. Watts, and then Inspector Jim. Andrew, what did you roll?
17.
17. So you are next. It's Dodge. And then what did you have, Justin?
12.
12. And then Ryan had 5.
Oh, me too.
Or the Ryan version.
Wow.
We've rolled our initiative dice on wonderful Wormwood Gaming utensils.
That's right.
Utensils.
Utensils. I like to eat chili out of mine.
Oh,
Really
I'm sorry.
soaks up the
Utensil,
flavor.
only a fork and a knife? No.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Brother Jim, I think that's our cue.
That's right. Oh dear, our wheels have fallen crooked like. Not off though, because that would be telling if I was saying something else. But oh please, oh help us much, please. Thanks and such.
Oh, this heat, we will die, surely, in this heat. Oh, if only someone could help us.
So
Holy shit, what is that?
Oh no.
Can we hear what they're saying?
Yeah, I bet.
I imagine the next town over
Totally.
can hear what they're saying.
So
Mr. Ford.
Jim and Jen see the giant scorpion headed their way also. And the scorpion captain who is up in initiative first stops his scorpion in front of you, and the carriage stops behind him, and you actually notice there's a second scorpion guard behind the carriage too.
Wow.
One of
And
them
the
Scorpion King.
guard looks the guard looks down at Jim and Jen, kind of puzzled. Out of the road! Out of the road! We have somewhere to be!
Water, please! Oh, water for me and my sister! Oh!
We make this a quick death for you! And because the Captain Scorpion rolled a 20 on his initiative, he's going to attack Jim and Jen.
Not even a performance or deception check.
They have somewhere to be, and they were told not to stop. Alright, so let's see. So the Scorpion is gonna try and do 2 claw attacks, one for Jim, one for Jen.
All right.
Alright, I think he's gonna miss on both of them. So just snip, snip, more is like warning snips. And the rider says, I need you to get out of the way now. And then, Dr. Watts, you're up.
Will.
Paging Dr. Watts.
I'm just observing that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not supposed to attack, though, are we?
The wagon
Ian Ford,
stopped.
that's not what the wagon stopped. Okay, so I'm going to
there a
use
wagon?
my
Scorpions.
There's a scorpion, wagon, scorpion.
Huh?
but the
What all do
wagon
we
with the.
see? Like,
oh.
the wagons.
That's what I
Go
want to
ahead.
do. I want to see if I can see if there's a window or something in the stagecoach with curtains parted. I'd like to see if I can see if there's a child in it. I don't know if I'm too far away.
The curtains are down right now on the stagecoach, but it does have windows.
Okay. Shoot, and I don't want to. I have a dart. That wouldn't help me. I'm going to use my movement to not move too, like, so close to the coach that I'm seen, but just try to stealthily move closer.
Are you coming down off the ravine?
Yeah, because that's what we're supposed to do, right? Is get the kid.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's only 8 feet, so that'll use half your movement to get down.
Okay. And then once I'm down, can I hear anything other than the adults?
You can try and give me a perception check.
Okay. I just want to confirm that the kid's there. What, perception?
Yep.
Ah.
17?
You hear the horses whinnying from being stopped. You hear a lot of Prospector Jim and Jen, and you hear the guard at the front yelling, but that's really all you hear.
Okay. I'm going to ready my revolver and hold.
Okay. Prospector Jim.
I say, hey, can I pick your brain for a minute? And I take out my pickaxe and I'm gonna fucking swing it at the captain and aim for the temple.
Okay. Roll for attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah! That is a non-natural 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh yes, 10 damage.
Okay.
Ah! Yeah!
Yeah, you stick him right in the temple, and he's just, we're under attack!
Well, technically, we're under attack, you assholes.
Is that your turn, Prospector Jim?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right,
Perfect.
God, you're up.
Excellent. All right. Is the guy he just picked in the head closest to me?
Were you near the front of the?
We're kind of off to the side here.
I would say you're like probably where they stopped. You're probably in line with exactly like where the stagecoach is, or like right over like the horses.
I can see him though, right?
Yeah, you can see him.
Great. I'ma shoot him
Okay.
from behind my rock. I'ma peek
Yeah,
out
go
behind
ahead
the
and take-
shoulder.
Yeah, take advantage with the shot because he just got stabbed in the temple with a stake, with a pickaxe, and so he doesn't notice you. So go for it. Take advantage of the shot.
Great. This identical rolls. It's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. I deal out 16 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
Is he still standing?
He's still standing.
Great. I'm
Or sitting.
gonna shoot him again.
All right,
Is the guy on the scorpion?
he's on the scorpion.
All right. I'm gonna pull another trigger pull on the same gun. And that's a 24 to hit.
Also hits.
And it's 10 more points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I take cover back behind the boulder.
Okay, sounds good.
Good
Diller,
old
you're up.
traditional shootout.
All right. So besides the scorpion, there's two scorpions and the guards on each side. Is there? I'm assuming there's a driver.
There's a driver.
Okay, just one driver or two drivers?
Oh, one driver.
One driver. Okay. Is there anybody else that we see?
Not yet. This is all you can see so far.
Oh, okay.
There might be people in the carriage, but you don't know.
Fair enough.
The curtains are down.
The curtains are down.
The curtains are down. The curtains are down.
Okay. I would like to sneak attack the driver.
Okay, so you're gonna get up and climb up and try and sneak attack the driver?
I'm going to throw some of my daggers at him,
Okay,
if that's possible.
okay.
Do I get advantage for ranged attack like that? No.
As long as, well,
I don't know.
I don't know how that works with.
Do I get advantage for ranged attacks being stealthy?
You were hidden in the dirt, so
Yep.
yes, I'll give it to you.
All right. That's a 24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
One of the daggers, so I'll go ahead and make that right. That's a D4 plus 4. I can't even grip it. There we go. 3. That's 7 points of damage. And I'm going to use. Oh no, 7 points plus sneak attack. Those are 4 points of damage. And then I'm going to use my bonus action. Quick toss. Oh, and that'll do the superiority die. Cool. So I'm gonna use my quick toss to try and get that. That's a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Superiority die. So that'll be 8. 8, 10, 11, 12. 14 points of damage. As my first, like, right off the bat there. And then that'll be. I won't move. I'll stay there.
Okay. All right. All right. It is the back guard and Scorpion's turn. So Dodge, he did see you because he's at the back of the caravan, and as soon as he heard we're under attack, he was really alert and he saw you. So the back Scorpion and the driver are gonna climb up the wall toward you, Dodge.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna come up on you, and he's
The back Scorpion.
the back Scorpion saw him take those shots. So he's climbed up the wall, and he is going to take some attacks against Dodge.
Okay, now. Oh, dodge. That's forward.
Yep.
Yep.
I think you're supposed to use it.
Hey, thank you, Trekkie, for the raid.
For the raid, welcome, guys. We're doing a western, and the team is currently trying to heist a stagecoach.
Okay.
Alrighty. So the giant Scorpion has crawled up and is going to take some attacks against Dodge. 2 claw attacks and a tail attack.
Ooh.
That's absurd. Do I get advantage because I'm behind a rock?
Greg,
It's a giant Scorpion. It had just climbed and found you because he watched you shoot the driver, the leader. I think only one's going to hit you though. Does a 14 hit you?
That is my armor class. So yes.
Okay, so he will get you twice with his snippers, but he'll miss with the tail. So he'll clip, and then as the tail comes down, you're able to kind of wiggle and miss that. So let me see. You are also going to be grappled because he's got you in his claws right now.
That's not a snip, man. That's a grab.
Sorry.
That's all peach.
It's a hard pitch, like a crab grabbing on you. So that is 13 points.
A clap and crab.
And then a pincer. So 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled until the top of your turn. All right, and then the guard is gonna try and see if he can see anybody else. And All right, the guard rolled a terrible perception check, so he was unable to find you because you're still hidden in the dirt, and then you guys are across the way, kind of hidden, so he's not able to see anybody. So let's see, he's on top. He's gonna take a shot at Prospector Jen with his ouch. Bye, Prospector Jen. He took out his pistol and he shoots her and he hits her with a natural 20. Which is 10.
But she has like 9 lives though, right?
Why would she have 9 lives?
Dead. Because I feel like her and Prospector Jim should have died like 17 times in their lives.
They're
Well,
probably
right.
close, let's be honest.
They died 8 times. This will be the 9th time.
They only had so many. All right.
What?
She's gonna take.
What? Reed, what the fuck does that mean? Did you know that orange really brings out your orange? Am I orange? I thought I was the whitest motherfucker here.
Hi.
Okay, maybe next to Diva. Next to Diva.
All right.
Oh, my hair. I'm blonde, y'all.
Danny isn't white. Danny's clear.
Thank you.
Yeah, see,
what we
it's the
call
background. The background's bleeding through, really. That's what's happening.
Oh, that's sunset affecting in town. All right, Ford, you're up.
Oh, fantastic.
Move forward.
Well, I'm gonna take a shot with my rifle at one of the Scorpion Riders.
You got the one in the front, who's looking kind of rough, and then you got the one that is attacking Dodge.
I'm gonna get the one off of Dodge.
Thank you kindly.
You going for the scorpion or the rider?
Said the rider.
Oh, okay.
All right. That's gonna be a 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Lovely. Oh, all right. 23 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
That's my rifle, y'all. So I'm sorry.
I don't know why that made me uncomfortable. Like, there's no reason for that to make me
No, it
uncomfortable. I was like,
very- Yep. No, I felt it too.
That's my rifle.
that's my rifle, y'all.
I wanna-
I
This is my rifle. This is my gun.
I want to see
don't really like it, but this one is mine.
Yep. All right.
I'm in a real screamy mood today. I apologize, everybody. I don't know why.
I want a shirt with Ryan's face on it that says, "That's my rifle, y'all."
But like, I imagine half of his face is like melting as he says it, because that's how I felt inside when I heard it.
That's my rifle.
All right. My other shot is a 21.
Same guy?
Same guy.
Yeah, hits.
Okay. And that will be not as good. 7 points of damage.
Oh my goodness, that'll do it.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. So you hit him the first time, and you just blow his entire shoulder off, so he can't even anymore. It's completely gone.
I hate it when I can't.
Don't we all?
And then the second rifle shot hits him square in the chest. He goes flying off the scorpion and just falls down dead.
How does a pickaxe and two revolver shots not kill the other guy?
Thank you, Rainbow Archwizard Matthew, for
He's
this.
the leader. He had maybe a little more armor wearing. All
I
right,
thought
he
the
was a
leader
little
came up
hardier.
after me.
No, the person in the back came up to you because he saw you shooting. All right.
That'll teach.
I shot across the ravine. You're welcome, Dodge.
And I just wave. No, just thumbs up.
As he's still grappled in the pinchers, you just see.
Right. Well.
That's why I asked if you're shooting a scorpion or the rider.
All right. Is that your turn, Ford?
Yep.
All right. Now is the driver's turn, who is looking really rough from Diller, because you threw some knives at him, so he didn't need you. So he's going to make a perception check to see maybe if he can see Dr. Illyria, who's... Ford, are you still kind of hidden, or did you pop out to make that shot?
I definitely had to pop out to make that shot.
I mean,
Okay.
I guess that put it into hiding in.
Nah.
All right.
I'm not a rogue.
He does not have that bonus action. All right, well, the driver definitely sees you, Ford, and he's going to swivel around and take a shot with his rifle at you. Does a 21 hit you?
Does it? Well, I suppose.
I suppose.
Do you know where you are?
Okay, he doesn't do that much damage, though. He hits you for 13 points of piercing damage.
I have a thing.
He's looking. You have a thing.
I have a thing. I'm gonna use my warding maneuver if I can. If you or a creature you see within 5 feet is hit by an attack, you can roll a d8 as a reaction and add the number rolled to the creature's AC against it.
Within 5 feet?
Does that include you?
It does. It says if you or a creature.
Oh, okay. All right, so what's happening?
So I need to roll a d8, and if my AC goes up enough, I can block it.
All right, is it 21 to hit you?
All right, so I have a 14, and I got a 6.
So 20, but it was a 21 to hit you.
Ooh,
Son of a bitch.
So close.
Well, I tried.
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. And then, so with the commotion, the captain was yelling. So you see the window open, and you see another guard pop out of the window, and he's going to try and make a perception check to see if he can see anybody.
Which side of the window did these come out on?
Popped out on Watts and Ford's side. He rolled a natural 1, so he don't see nothing.
They really need to clean that window.
Right? And then from the other window, it's going to pop out like this green-haired female. And she is actually going to, she's got like a fish baton? Is that like a baton shaped like a fish? Anyway.
How many people are there now inside the vehicle?
So you can see one that's popped out on your side, Dr. Watts. Mm-hmm. And then Diller and Dodge can see someone pop out on the other side.
Okay.
She is going to see if she can see anybody. Come on, dice. She doesn't see anyone either, so she's gonna go back in and close the curtain. Would you relax? All right, and with that, it's Prospector Jen's turn, so she's gonna try and help her brother out and try to attack the scorpion that's in front of her. She'll pull out her little pickaxe and see. She'll try and roll for an attack. Yeah, and she'll hit the lead scorpion. Let's see, she's got. And she does 1 point of damage to the scorpion. Yep. Alrighty. And with that, she's gonna yell, I've been shot! Oh, brother! Avenge me!
Oh.
She's not near dying. She's not near dying. She's just being dramatic. All right, top of the round, it is the captain and the scorpion's turn. The captain, Prospector Jim, you just put a pickaxe in his head. He's going to try and attack you.
All right.
Scorpion. All right.
Good fucking luck. That goat tried for days.
All right. Oh, my Lanta. So let's see. I'm guessing a 19 and a 23 will hit you.
Yes, and then some.
And then, but then, so those were just the claw attacks. But then the tail comes down and natural ones. So this scorpion tries to strike you, but you're so little, you're like able to wiggle down in the claws that it strikes something in the cart, and you hear it kind of make this like sound, almost like it hurt itself striking something in the cart. So let me give you the.
That's right, you cottonous fuck.
All right, so
I've drawn Prospector Jim as I envision him in my head because I love him
Tilt
now.
it down. Tilt
you have
it
to put that in
down.
the Discord too.
I can't see that. Yeah. That's all right.
All right.
Could you take a picture of
Yeah, I'll
us?
take it.
Thank you.
He's not pretty yet. I'll keep working on it.
All right, Jim, you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are now grappled.
Oh hell!
And the captain's gonna try and just take the pick out of the side of his head because he is not looking so good. So he is gonna try and just focus on his bleeding right now. Dr. Watts, you're up.
Okay, so I only know that there's one person in the vehicle.
Mhm.
I'm going to. How far is the vehicle from where I am right now? The stagecoach?
So the ravine is
You're right here. Stagecoach is right here, so it's about no,
halfway at 15.
10
so-
feet, 10
Yeah, but
15 feet.
you figure the carriage itself is probably, 5 feet wide. So I said 15 minus 5.
Well, look what we get.
Oh,
Well,
well,
how can I do better on
I'm
that?
just trying to figure out the math on it.
How far is the wall? How high is the wall down?
It said 8 feet high.
8 feet high? Okay.
8 feet high, 15 feet across. The carriage itself is 5 feet. So there's 5 feet in between the ravine and the carriage. Does that
Okay,
make
so
sense? On each
I guess-
side.
What I'd like to know is, can I move? Can I get on top of the carriage, or behind the
Right.
carriage, like incognito, like? Yeah.
Do you want to? Are you trying to slide down the wall? Or are you trying to jump onto the carriage?
Ooh, I could. Whichever is going to be more stealthy.
What would the doc do?
I would
That's up to
slide.
you.
It's like,
Okay. Okay, slide down, and then what are you trying to do after that?
I want to get onto the
Oh,
back.
you slid down on your last turn. You slid down on your last turn. I
Yeah,
apologize.
I thought
'cause
it
said
was
that
halfway. Yeah.
Yep. Sorry. So you're
okay.
you are 5 feet from the carriage. I apologize.
Oh, okay, cool. So I would like to get the back of the carriage. Is it open or is it closed? Like, are there doors in the back of the carriage, or is it an enclosed space with a window? I'm just trying to see.
It's got like a small window in the back.
Okay. And I'm so I would like to go around to the back.
Okay.
And just hold on to the back of the carriage, but have all of my weight just on one side, or at least my torso, so that I couldn't be seen in the window. And then I would like to I would like to look in and see if I can see, as I say, I don't want to be seen in the window. I'd like to see if I can count how many people are inside the coach.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Jim is the honey badger of the gang.
Don't give a fuck.
18 for perception.
Yeah, you can see there are 3 figures in the cabin. The person who was leaning out the window, you see someone looking out the other window, and then you see a smaller figure in the middle.
Okay. So I have one action left, correct?
Yeah, I'll say you use your movement.
Okay. I don't know if I can do both of these at the same time. If I whistled, would that count as an action?
That's a bonus action at best.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to whistle first.
Okay.
Then. can't whistle,
Do.
Like a loud
and see-
whistle? Like what are you trying to accomplish with said whistle?
I want to get one of the people in the vehicle to either get out or stick their head out.
Okay. Okay, cool. So you do that. Is there anything else?
Yeah, if I guess I can't do anything until I know if they do anything, so I might just hold.
Okay. Prospector GM.
Oh yes. So the fella who was hitting me is now dead, and I'm just dealing with his scorpion, correct?
He's still alive, but
Oh,
he's
not
looking
for long. Not for long. I just remembered that I get 2 attacks per turn. I would say, I think I smell a gold nugget in your cranium, sir. I'm a go and find it. And I'm gonna attack him with
So you are
2.
grappled. So I need you to give me a strength check.
Okay. All right, strength check. That's a 15.
That'll do it. So you
Yeah.
yep. Like a crab leg, you just pry those suckers off yourself and you are free.
All right. You fuck, sir. That wasn't quite a statement. I don't know what I meant. Anyway, Here's what's gonna happen.
You have the fucking backpack?
With my fucking backpack. Don't mind him. He's just busy. That's all. Now I'm gonna hit you with my war pick twice, hopefully. So that's an unnatural 20 for the first attack, and a 14 for the second attack.
The 14 misses.
All right. So the first one will hit. 10 damage.
That is just enough. What does this look like to you, Prospector Jim?
So I went in like one temple in the last round, and so I've since pulled it out, and I basically matched the hole. So when the pickaxe goes through the other side, it's like this beautiful like two-way fountain of blood as the heart beats out the last of the liquid inside of this poor person's body, and just with each heartbeat until they completely stop, and he collapses in front of the scorpion, who, never mind, that's too much for me to say.
DM took over for a second.
You guys, I haven't played D&D in so fucking long. You have no idea.
I'm kind of curious what the scorpion was gonna do. I'm not gonna
The scorpion is trying to decide who looks like the better meal right now.
All right, that's fair. All right, dodge.
I'm still grappled, right?
You are, so you need to make a strength check if you want to get out. Although I think you can still.
You can still attack.
You can still attack.
I can still shoot him in the face, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'll pew pew,
Enough.
motherfucker. I'll pew pew.
God damn.
All right, 21 to hit.
Hits.
So he's hitting the scorpion because the
hitting
guy's
the-
dead.
Yeah.
21 to hit on the first one and 10 to hit on the second one.
The second one misses. It's the first one you get right in between where its shell meets, so you get a nice squishy part, and the second one just ricochets off the shell, off the hard exterior.
It ricocheted.
To chitinous.
That'll be
Shell.
16 points of piercing damage for that first one. I don't have reroll, so I can't do any of that. And then can I bonus action do my strength saving to get free to grapple?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's a 14.
Yeah. You're able to muscle your way out of its claws. The fact that you shot it in its face kind of helped distract it, and you were able to just pry yourself free. So you are free.
Excellent.
Alrighty.
Die.
Anything else? No, still alive.
Awesome.
That's
Miller.
it.
Okay. So someone poked their head out of this side of the carriage.
Yeah.
They keep their head out. They bring it back in.
Brought it back in. Couldn't see anybody. Brought it back in.
Okay. And then I saw this guy shoot up there on this. So I'm gonna run up onto the stagecoach and get from this guy from behind.
Mm-hmm.
And
Would you like the fucking backpack?
I'm fucking
That thing gets around, I tell you what.
Tell you what. We're on the fucking stagecoach. That's what you're doing. And then I'm going to pull out 2 more daggers and get them in the back.
Okay.
Mhm. That's a natural 18
Yeah, that'll hit.
and a natural 17.
Yeah.
Mhm. 8 plus 6. Goodness.
13.
13.
14.
Sure. 14 points of damage. Do I get sneak attack on that guy?
It doesn't matter. Describe his death.
Oh, yeah. So basically, he's looking the other way, so I come up and stick him twice. And then I'll pull out the other 2 daggers that were in him. And then take his head and throw him off the stagecoach so he lands right, kind of right over here. So hopefully people will see him, who's peeking out the stagecoach. Now I'm on top of there. And then I'll, well, that was bonus action. That's all. That's it.
Okay. All right.
Come out wherever you are.
Let's see. That guard is dead, but his scorpion is still fighting Dodge. So let's see. Dodge, you just shot it, so that made it mad. So it is gonna keep attacking you, Dodge, because you just shot it in the face. I think all but one are gonna. Okay. So it's gonna hit you with one claw attack. It missed with everything else. So you will take a whole whopping 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Ow!
But it was able to. It got you right in the leg, so it's holding you. It's got you grappled, but just by a little bit. Because giant scorpions automatically grapple when they hit you, apparently. All right, so your leg is pinned and grappled, but not too much. You were able to dodge out of the way of most of the pain. All right, Ford, you're up.
Fantastic. Oh, hello. Meow. Okay. All right, I'll take a shot at the scorpion that is grappling Dodge. Ooh, 15 to hit.
Misses, actually. Just skims right off its exoskeleton.
Well, then I'll use my reroll that I've got. 16. 21.
That'll hit.
Fantastic. And that will be 13 points of damage. And then, is it still alive?
Yep.
Okay, then I will take my second shot. And fire.
Shoot it again!
Shoot it again! This one's a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Fantastic. That will be 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And that's all I've got.
Okay. Now it is, let's see, the driver is dead. So now it is the 2 coachmen. So the coachman on the Ford side is going to pop back out. I think he stayed out that whole time. You whistled, so she's gone. But I'm gonna shoot her because she whistled to get their attention. So he's gonna kind of hold his body out of the carriage and try and take a shot at her. He'll shoot at disadvantage because she's got half cover. So...
It's a disadvantage or is it half cover?
Isn't half cover disadvantage for the person shooting?
No, it just means it's half cover's...
Increases your AC.
Like plus 2 AC, or 3/4 covered is plus 5 AC.
Oh, okay. I don't know her stats, though, so maybe we'll just have to get back to her. Oh, Ryan, do you know it?
Yeah, I can tell you.
All right. So she gets a plus 2 to her AC. Does a 17 hit her? Oh, I said disadvantage. No, not disadvantage. That's not fair. Does a 17 hit her?
A 17 will hit her.
All right. He's got his pistol. So,
That guy's pissed.
oh. All right. Oh, damn. She takes 10 points of piercing damage.
Ow. Well, good she had those 10 temporary hit points.
Oh, yeah, there you go. And she did not share that bottle with anybody. All right. Okay, and now the other coach guard, the green-haired cleric, is going to... You said you're up on top of the driver, right?
No, the driver's in the dirt now.
Well, in the dirt, but you're up on top where the driver's seat is. Okay, so she's going to climb out, and she's going to try and attack you. She's a cleric, but she's got a fish bag on. So
Holy shit! Hardliner, thank you for that. Blessings. So Ryan gets 2 blessings. Diva gets 1 blessing. Andrew gets 2 blessings. Danny gets 2. That's me. 2 blessings. Reroll for Ryan. A reroll for Diva. A reroll. 2 rerolls for Andrew and 2 rerolls for me. Thank you very much, Hardliner. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
No love for Justin.
What the?
None. you have one in one though. Like,
No, it's okay. It's all right.
thanks, Hardliner.
It's not about me.
What'd you do to him?
I don't know.
He done messed it up.
Fucking backpack.
Seemed like a backpack with leery eyes. It's like an emote.
Danny, that's your next drawing.
That's the next emote, I think, for the channel, the fucking backpack.
Don't forget the pleasure musket.
Oh God, the pleasure musket.
Goes inside
I'm
the
planning.
fucking-
We're still supposed to build that. I'm reacquainting myself with ZBrush so I can build all the metal bits. And we have somebody in our Patreon who's willing to build the stock for the pleasure musket.
I'm
so
terrified
good.
about what this is gonna look like.
Hey, me too. I don't think we can ever show it on stream, but it's gonna be great.
I would love to paint. Can I paint some like
Hell yeah.
filigree on the side?
Fuck
Oh
yeah,
my
you
God.
you can paint the whole thing. Because if I try, it's gonna be a nightmare.
Oh gosh, that would be so fun. Be so.
Is she attacking me or not?
Yeah. So she's climbing up the carriage. She's gonna hit you with her fish baton. Yeah.
Here's the fish slap. Ooh, the fish slap.
Here's the fish slip.
Ooh, the fish slap. The fish.
Fuck you. Oh, I think she's gonna miss you. Does a 10 hit you?
No.
No, okay. All right, and then seeing that her fish, it just like kind of flopped in front of you. She's like, fruit the fish. And so, fruit the fish.
Spit the fish.
You feed fish. She's a cleric, so I guess she's gonna hit you with a guiding bolt.
There's no. How the? There's there magic in here?
I don't know, someone dropped a cleric. Maybe I'm just gonna have to make her a doctor, because there is no magic, yeah. Alright, she pulls out her second fish, and she's gonna try and slap you with that. With her fish baton.
Oh my gosh, I just
Baton.
An 11.
No.
She fights with fish. So, great. The coach guard misses you. It is Prospector Jen's turn. So she is gonna help her brother with this scorpion that's all up in her face. So she's gonna take a little pickaxe.
2 rerolls and blessings each for Justin. And while we're at it, 2 DM rerolls for Haley. Thank you, Arsenal Roy 2K. Thank you
Thanks,
very much.
Arsenal.
Thanks, Arsenal.
Well, how'll be day?
I'm not bitter anymore.
Alright, Jen's gonna take an attack with her little pickaxe. Stop rolling! Oh, I think that's gonna miss. It misses. So she goes to hit it with the pickaxe, and her pickaxe is so old and rusted, it just kind of like starts to crumble a little the second it hits the scorpion. Oh, damn! I need me a new pickaxe! So that would be Jen's turn. So that now it is up to the front scorpion's turn. So it is gonna try and hurt Jen this time. Snippety, snippety, a taily. Okay, only one of the. Why are my dice doing so terrible tonight? She's gonna get pinched once, and she'll be grappled. So she takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage, and she is grappled.
Who's up there with me? Is that the Satine or is it Flailer?
Satine hasn't.
Satine's kind of neutral, though.
Have we even seen? We
You haven't seen Satine
Satine
yet.
So who's up there with me?
The green-haired cleric.
And that was Flailer?
That she was. Yeah, that's Flailer. That's her name. Okay, where was I? The Scorpion's turn. Dr. Watts, you just got shot.
I'm sorry, what?
You got shot by someone in the carriage because you had whistled to try and get their attention, and it worked.
Are they? Where'd I get shot? That bitch.
In the arm.
In the arm? Okay.
It took 10 points away, but you had temporary hit points, so I think Ryan did that for you already.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I'll just take her temp off. Is that person still within view? Or did they go back into the carriage?
He popped back into the carriage.
Popped back in. For my movement, I would like to. I'm wondering if I can describe this. I want to. If I'm on the back side, I want to swing around to the side of the coach.
Yeah.
And then if I can take my arms to hoist my body weight up and then slip in through the window, like legs first.
You
And
need
just
to
slip in.
be either an acrobatics or an athletics check, please.
Yeah. We're not doing athletics, apparently. We'll do acrobatics. I'm going to use my reroll, please.
Okay.
All right.
I got a natural 1 on that one, so we're not doing that.
Oh,
Oh, that was not even on the... Okay. Dirty 20.
yeah. So you're able to grab the railing on the other side and use your momentum and swing in the window. So you are in the carriage.
Does that hit the guy that was just in the window?
Yeah, so you kick it, and it kind of just knocks it back to the other end of the carriage. And you look at this guy, and he is a really, what's the word? Really dirty-looking human male. If you look at him, he's got like this. Andrew, you would know a word for this. Boba Fett, that braid he wears. What's that called?
Yeah, the Wookiee braid. What are the Wookiee braids?
Oh, okay. So he's got like this braid coming off his shoulder. It looks like he's wearing like almost like sort of like cavalry uniform, but really old, really tattered, just a very dirty looking. And you notice that in this shoulder braid, he's got like locks of hair that are like woven into it.
No, okay.
And you see a brown lock, you see a very, very platinum blonde lock, and you see a red curly lock coming off of this.
Cool.
He has a badge that says Forever Padawan on him.
Because
Fuck him.
because there's other people in the vehicle. Wait, do I see the kid and the other person who was in there?
The other person left, but yeah, you look to your left, and the kid's just sitting there in the carriage, looking a little scared.
There's 3 people in the carriage.
Okay, so because I want to have a moment with this guy, I'm going to take the butt of my gun and I'm going to smack him upside the head with it to knock him out.
Okay, roll for an attack.
Okay, come on. Do I add the damage on that for my gun? Add the hit.
Yeah, give me like an it'd be like an unarmed attack almost. What's your strength modifier?
Unarmed. I have an unarmed strike, which I could do. My strength modifier is -1.
So what did you roll?
Do unarmed strike. If I add 6 to it, then it would have been 11.
But you're not shooting him with the gun, you're trying to hit him with it, and that would almost be like punching with an item in your hand.
Yeah.
D4.
So if you want to add a D4 to it. So roll a D4 and you can hit it.
13.
Oh.
He's able to block. He sees you come in with it. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I have bonus action. I want to do it again. I have an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm going to change my dice. Okay, Sharp Stuff, if you're here, please come through for me. Fucking, I'm using my other reroll. I'm going to use them all tonight.
All right.
That wasn't even on the actual board. Come on. 17 to hit.
That'll hit him.
Okay. Then 1d6 plus.
Should just be a D4 armed attack.
Oh, D4. I was looking at unarmed strike. Okay, D4 would be fucking 1.
All right.
Should have just shot him. I wanted to torture him first. Just like
All right.
have a moment.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So that was Dr. Watts, Prospector Jim.
That's right. Well, now that I done killed the steering man, it's time for me to take out his steed. So I'm gonna take my pickaxe and start cracking at the chitin of this arachnoid beast.
Beast.
Okay.
That's Hanson's new song.
Beast. It's a 19 to hit for the first attack.
Hits.
And that's, oh, hell yeah. 23 for the second one.
Nice. Oh, yeah, hits. Sorry, I thought
All
that was
right.
damage. Yeah.
All right, so the first one, so 4 damage plus 4. So 8 total damage as I pickaxe at this thing's little face.
You're working away at it. You're chipping away.
Hey,
All right.
that's right. Beep, bop, boop.
Jen's like,
hack away.
help me, brother! And she's grappled.
All
Little body's
right,
grappled.
shit. Sorry, sis, I got carried away.
That's okay!
I knew you'd understand me.
Don't you have a second attack? Or that was both
That was
your
both attacks at once. I just, yeah.
Okay. All right, anything else?
I want to try and ride the scorpion.
Yes.
I want to try and
Yeah.
gain control over him if I can.
Ride the wave.
I think they're low enough that you could climb up on it, but if you want to give me an animal handling check, if you can
Oh,
get
very
it
much
to-
so. Oh, I'm going to fail that. That's an 8. But I'm going to use my reroll, and I'm going to do that again.
There it is. Use them.
So that's a 17.
re-roll it.
Bless it, bless it, bless it.
Doesn't that feel shitty? Doesn't that
That's
feel
still a 17! How's it feel?
Re-roll it.
All right, that's a 7, but I'm going to reroll it. One moment.
It'll take. It'll take.
24?
Yeah, all right.
That's right.
Oh,
I'm out.
Okay.
Well, then there you go.
And
Yeah.
can Mr. Meats also make an attack?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he can do a kick attack.
All right, I would love Mr. Meats to make a kick attack.
Geekers.
What do I roll for that?
D20 add. Ooh, I think I texted you what to add. I'm sorry.
You
Just
did.
add 5.
All right,
Just add 5.
so 24 to hit.
Yeah, hit.
All right, what's his damage?
Do a D8.
8. All right, writing it down. So that's an additional 5 damage to this thing. But I'm also
Yeah.
trying to control this scorpion.
Okay. So I assume Mr. Meats kind of kicks at the claw that has your sister. Try and help her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you are. At first, this thing was kind of bucking you, like it was trying to get you off, and then you just.
Well.
You broke it like a wild Mustang,
Heyo.
and you are now in control of this scorpion.
That's right. Prospector
Dodge.
Jill!
Dodge, you're up.
So I'm still grappled by the one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I will continue shooting it in the face.
Okay.
I will re-roll that first attack. Okay, first one is a 17,
Hits.
and then the second one is a 16.
misses. Just that the first shot, you got it in a nice soft, you hit one of its eyes, and then the second shot just couldn't get through that hard exterior.
Yeah, unless I re-roll it. Oh!
Yeah, good. Or bless it.
Oh yeah, let me use one of those blesses.
All
I'm gonna
right.
bless that.
Bless
That's
the
a
West.
D6.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And then add 5 to that. So that'll
Then
be a
it'll
hit
hit.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. 14 plus 11.
11.
25 points of damage.
Nice.
Total tangent.
Um,
I was recording something today and I had to say the word 11 and it came out 11. And I was like, wait, no, let's do it again.
That's not right.
It's not how you say that word normally.
oh, man.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Yeah, no, you were all in my brain.
All right, Dodge. When you got that the bullet in one of its eyes, it's starting to look pretty rough. It's pinching a little more wildly, so it is in lots of pain. All right, Diller, you're up.
I'm going to take one of my daggers, and I like to Great Weapon Master attack against the lady with the fish laps.
Yep. The Jurgen Flurgen.
The Flurgen fish.
The name's Fleur. Slippy with the fish.
That's a minus 5. Okay. Oh, so it's 17 hit.
Yes.
Oh, 17 hits. Cool. So, boom. 7. So 17 points of damage. That's plus 10 for Great Weapon Master. So 17 points of damage.
Yeah.
And then I'd like to use a key point. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna tack on a superiority dice on that first hit real fast.
Okay.
And I'm going to make her basically drop the fish or whatever she's wielding.
Fish.
The fish, yeah. So it's 8 more points of damage.
Okay.
And then she has to make a DC of 15 strength saving throw.
She fails.
Fails, so she drops the fish.
The flugen fish.
And then I want to make my, so I'm going to use my key point for bonus action and get flurry of blows. So basically I got my 2 daggers, I sliced her with one, made her drop it, and then I'm going to turn it basically around and just pop, like give her like with the fist.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, I get you.
So, flurry of blows, that's 2 unarmed attacks. It's a 16 plus 7 is 25.
Yeah, hits.
25 and that's a 30-20.
Yeah, hits.
Wonderful. Those are both D4s. 4, so it's 8. 16 points of damage.
Whew, that was just with your fists?
Yeah, I'm badass, motherfucker.
Dang.
Nice, man.
She's
knows how
looking
to
pretty
punch.
rough. She's looking pretty rough. Okay.
Slice, left cross, right uppercut. Bow! Right in the chin.
All right, now it is the scorpion that is still facing off with dodge. It's looking rough, but it's gonna try and defend itself. So it's gonna try claw, sting.
Claw, sting.
All right, so it's gonna miss you with its claws as it tries to. It's in pain. It's gushing goo out of its eye. So it's gonna miss you with its claws. It is gonna hit you with its stinger tail, though. So you are going to take 8 points of piercing damage. And then can you give me a constitution, please?
Wow.
One night.
That's it.
What'd you say?
Poison.
Con save, please.
only met well. That's a 17.
17. Okay, so you are able to shrug off most of the poison, but you can feel it coursing through. Oh my goodness. Well, I rolled a 1, so you would have taken half damage, so you don't take any poison damage.
Can you write down 0.5 damage?
Yeah, can you take half damage? Okay then. Great. Awesome. Ford, you're up.
Fantastic. I'll take one more shot at that ugly looking fella
Get
that's
this thing off me.
I'm gonna try. I'm trying. 13.
Misses.
But I will bless that sucker.
Lesson
Nice.
of the West.
15 now?
Still misses. It's got, you're just not able to find a soft spot.
Reroll, pal. Reroll.
No, I mean, if I just use another d6, I think I'll be fine. I'll just use my other blessing.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. So now that's an 18.
Oh, the
Hits.
chips. The chips are the blessing.
All right. So that is going to be 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Still standing?
Looking very rough though.
It's still standing.
All
It's
right.
just starting to kind of stagger around.
All
it's,
right.
Looking really, really rough.
Well, this
3
one's a
of the 6
natural
words.
20, okay?
Boom. Hit him again. I put some steak on it.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
Thanks,
I
Dan.
understood that reference. Yes.
Good.
21 points of damage. Is that enough now?
Yeah, it had 5 hit points left.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Hit the red button on it.
Right. Yeah, I hit that place in its body where it regulates the pressure inside of it, and it just loses control and.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like in Men in Black when the giant cockroach is taken out by the noisy cricket, and just like the guts of this huge scorpion just spray all over it. Just Dodge is completely you basically got slimed, Dodge, by all this scorpion guts and goo all over you now.
Did you
Well,
at least also get a Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award?
Yes.
He's slimy, right?
Yes. Absolutely.
Sorry there, Dodge.
Oh, shit.
Is
Okay,
everybody dead now? No, except the one guy
no.
who's not dead.
You still got the fish lady fighting Diller up top. You've got the guard in the coach, and then there is one other scorpion, but it is wooed by Prospector Jim.
That's right. I got away with creatures.
All right, that was Ford's turn. So now it is the flares and the guy in the coach's turn. So the flare has one of the fish, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna bend down and pick up the other one. I never understood how disarming works. Like, couldn't you just bend down and pick it up, like with a reaction?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, if this happens in a video game, then my weapons disappear for like 15 seconds until they're back in my hand. So maybe it disappeared.
You have very
Well, maybe
forgiving.
it fell off the carriage and is on the ground.
That's what I
now.
did.
So she's got, yeah, we did that. So she's got the one fish. So she's gonna hit you twice with the one fish.
Okay.
Trying sloopy.
Red fish, blue fish.
Oh yeah, natural 19s. I think she's gonna hit you with the fish both times. I see you looking for something.
Oh, yeah, I got a reaction.
Okay.
Or something. I had a parry in here.
All right.
All right, parry, cross, good.
Good.
I made my unarmed strike attacks before as part of my attack action on a turn. As if you make an arm check on your turn, holding your weapons, starts your next turn. So I get a +2 AC.
So 19.
Because I am ready.
So they still would have hit you.
Well, I'm just checking.
Okay. Alright. So you take 9 points of fishy, slappy bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that came out of my temporary hit points, so not too shabby.
Alright, and that is the Flailer's turn. Now it is the Coach Guard's turn. And he knows you're there now, and you had hit him with the butt of your gun, Dr. Watts, and he kind of shakes his head a little bit, and he says, I'm gonna enjoy killing you. And he had his pistol out, so he's going to try and shoot you with his pistol. Ooh. Does a 19 hit you?
Diva.
That's you.
I think it does.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I did. 19. Why? The armor class.
Does a 19 hit you? Does a 19?
Perfect, thank you.
Okay. You're gonna take 10 Oh, dang. Thanks, Jordy. Oh, you see an extremely pissed off gay British Asimar named Eltona Jonathan
Stupid.
in the most flamboyant feathered costume that looks like a cross between a carnival costume and a pharaoh. He's Sun Soul Monk, pissed off at this carriage and ready to help you. Cool. Thanks, Jordy Porty.
Cool.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, how did you not?
I'm sorry. It's been a long time.
Oh, he's Dr. Cox's character from
Wagons East.
I love Dr.
Alright.
Cox. He's my hero. Sorry, I love Dr. Cox.
McGinley. Yeah, we just watched Wagons East in it, and he plays this like very flamboyant library or bookseller, I guess. Oh,
Yeah.
hilarious.
All right. So the Coach Guard is going to shoot you, and you're going to take 10 points of piercing damage. Dr. Watts.
Yes.
And then, let's see. Something else is happening.
10?
Yeah. And then you, as you're getting shot by this man in the carriage, who happens to have a lock of Cora's hair attached to his braid, you feel like a burning sensation on your foot. And you look down and there's like flames of ember, and you look at the child and the child's hand is extended at your foot. And you are going to take
What?
Oh,
Magic man.
7 points of fire damage.
he doesn't know who we are.
Oh.
Oh, we have to knock a kid out so we can take him back to his mama.
I'm gonna make this so much worse before I make it better.
Oh no. Alright, so that is their turn. Prospector Jen's turn is up, so she is going to try and hit the scorpion with her pickaxe because she's still grappled, but no, she'll try and make a strength check. And she does. With the help of Mr. Meat's kick to its claw, she's able to get out of it and say, Jim, you got a hold of that thing?
Yes, sister, I got him. I got him good.
Ah! All right, and everything looks fine to her because everybody's dead outside. Oh, except the flare with you. So she's gonna start bandaging her wounds up because she got shot. Let's see. That takes us up to the scorpion. Nope. As Jen is starting to tie up her wounds, you guys, the sun is suddenly. A shadow is cast upon the sun, and anyone who is outside looks up to where the sun is, and you see these like giant wings, and they start descending on top of the carriage. La 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 la. It's this beautiful Asimar who's just colorful and feathered, and he lands on top of the carriage and looks at you, Diller, and says, I'm so ready to get this carriage a knockin', and he punches the flailer. So let's see.
Oh, he's on our side.
Yeah, he said he's here to help you. Oh, Oh, 17. Yeah, he punches her right in the face. So she will take an additional 6 points of punching damage, and she's looking really rough.
Ooh, boy.
Alrighty.
You sure are pretty.
Thank you. And his wings just kind of furled down as he had floated down from the sky. Prospector Jim, it is your scorpion's turn. So seeing as you're in control of Scorpion.
Well, I'd like to command my scorpion to just cut the covering off of this wagon and release the child so that we can more easily access him.
Yikes.
Okay. So you're gonna have the scorpion turn around and
just,
try and
trim it. Snip it, 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 snip it.
with Diller, the Claire, the flailer, and
Are you thinking that it's a covered, like a cloth covered wagon?
Is it not? Oh no!
Like
That's a big scorpion. It'll do
like
fine.
but he could certainly try.
Oh
so
fuck
Scorpion-
yeah! He's got this, don't you, Pinchy? I pat him on the face.
So Pinchy's gonna try and cut open this wooden stagecoach.
That's right.
Not bad. Pinchy did pretty good. So he 18. So he's doing some damage. He's cut open the first one half of the stagecoach. So I'll say he's halfway there, but he's able to pinch through the wood of windows.
I'd like to yell out, "We're coming to get you, kid!" Oh God!
This is great. Okay. That was your scorpion's turn. Dr. Watts, you're up. You just got shot and you just got a hot foot.
You will agree.
And the stagecoach is exploding around you as well.
Tears are showering down from your
Shoot, that's what we dodged. We didn't do that dynamite.
My brain is just like, yeah, the people that have the kid are evil. The kid knows they're evil. Of course the kid doesn't. Okay, oh my gosh, I miscalculated. I am going to... I'm going to try to do as much as I possibly can. I can't heal myself, can't I? mean, I can drink castor oil. No, okay. I want to... I have any equipment. I want
To break
to
free.
I want
Nah.
to break free. I'm going to do something risky. I'm gonna look at the kid.
It's
I'm
gay.
gonna look at the kid. We didn't get his name, did we?
I believe she said it was Isaiah.
We didn't.
Child.
You did.
Did I get it? Oh, okay, I didn't write it down.
The child's name is Isaiah.
Isaiah. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the child. I'm gonna ignore my pain for a second. I'm gonna look at the kid, and say, Isaiah, my name is Illyria, and I know you don't know me, but I know your mama. Okay, your real mama, and I'm not here to hurt you. Okay, these men are not good people. Okay, and I'm not here to hurt you at all. I'm probably talking way too fast for an actual term, but oh fuck, well. And then I take my gun and I set it at the kid's feet as a gesture of I'm and then I put my hands up like this.
Roll a persuasion check.
This could.
I would have said at disadvantage because you guys are shooting up his escort.
Mm-hmm.
But since you put the gun down, just give me a straight roll.
You're
Okay.
putting the
What
gun
was it?
down right in front of the guy who's shooting you.
For the kid.
In front of the
Isn't the guy?
kid. In front of the
So
kid.
So the kid is on the chair and the guy is on the other side of the carriage. So the kid's kind of like in between them, if that makes sense, but he's on the seat.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Oh, for some reason, I imagined I was between them. The kid's between us?
I mean, he's on the chair, so you've got a straight shot to the guy, but if you look to your left, the kid is in between you. He's just not direct. Does that make sense? It's like a V shape.
So you said persuasion?
Yeah.
15.
Okay. You see the kid's eyes kind of go from scared to confused because you said his real mom, and he's just kind of processing that. After you say that, and as the child is processing, everything around you, Dr. Watts, goes black. And everything around you is a dark expanse as far as you can see, and it's just you, and you can see the child, and you can't see the stagecoach, you can't see anything else. It's just darkness all around you guys, but you can still see the boy right in front of you. Oh. And behind the boy, you see Cora, and you hear a familiar voice come into your ear, and it says, "I'll give you one last chance." And you look down in your hand where you had just put down your gun, and you're holding it jagged in your hand. You're holding a jagged dagger, and it's made of black, just rusty metal, and it just appeared out of your hand from nowhere. One last chance. What do you do?
What does Cora look like right now?
So she's kind of a ways away. I would say she's like 20 feet back in this black expanse. But she looks healthy and beautiful. And her hair is kind of blowing in the breeze. Her beautiful dress is kind of blowing in the wind. And she's got her arm outreaching for you.
And what's the kid doing?
It's almost like he's frozen in time. So his face was going from that look of confusion. He's still looking at you, but it's like he's not moving. It's like time is standing still. Make your choice. Give me blood, and she is yours.
Okay, I take...
Thank you, a random turnip. Alanis Morissette is here. Oh, this is for Jim. Alanis Morissette is here to remind you of the mess you left.
Hey, thank
when you went away. Raven, thank you for the host. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to Perception Studio. We're in the middle of Dungeons and Wagons. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is not my job tonight.
Oh, sorry. I just fell into it. I was like, Danny's got this. I'm taking notes. Oh. We're tag teaming this.
That's true. That's true. All right. Well, while she's taking notes, everybody, welcome to Perception Studio. We have all kinds of shows here. Make sure you join our Discord, discord.rollforhotness.com. You can check our schedule there. We've got umpteen shows throughout the week, mostly weekdays. We have a special happening tomorrow. Rickety Stitch and the Gelatinous Ooze has created an RPG within their own world called The Land of Eam. And Cucumber, our felted friend, is going to be running that show for 3 other felted friends tomorrow. It may be our only family-friendly thing we've ever done. So it's very exciting. It's an adorable world. The comics are great. And we're going to be doing giveaways of volumes 1, 2, and 2 posters throughout the night. Really excited about it. The creators have been great to us. They've been super, super fun. Looking forward to it.
Is that
Is that during... Yeah.
That is instead of Perception Check. So at 7:30 p.m., Perception Check is taking a brief hiatus. So make sure you're there at the same time, 7:30 p.m. Pacific, twitch.tv, right here, /Perception Studio, for that wonderful show.
Aww. I'm actually kind of excited to see that.
I know, I'm like, this is
right.
Okay. Are we back?
Yeah.
Yeah, girl.
The last thing she said was she needed blood to bring Cora back.
Mm-hmm.
Because so just to describe where my mind's at, I've seen the person who killed her. I've seen the lock of her hair, and so it's in my bones right now that she is gone. But I'm gonna take the dagger, and where I have the bullet wound in my shoulder, I'm going to bite my sleeve with one hand, or like right here, like bite my sleeve, and then I'm going to take the dagger and I'm going to push it into my shoulder and twist with the knife, and then pull the knife out and show her blood.
Give yourself 2 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And 2 points of poison damage on top of that.
Oh no.
I am not looking good.
And you hear her voice again in your head. Do not cheat me! You know it is not your blood I want. It is the blood of the youth. Give me the blood of the child. Ryan, can you give me the timer?
What, is there DM powers?
No.
It's okay. I'll leave you at that, and then we'll come back to you.
I can keep going. I didn't know what the timer was for.
It's fine.
Sorry,
Don't
okay.
worry about it. We'll come back to you. All right. Prospector Jim.
That's right, that's me. What's up? My turn again?
It is your turn.
I'm gonna keep on snipping through this wagon. I'm gonna chew right through it using my new friends. I've decided to call him Scorponok.
Scorponok.
Yeah.
Snippy Scorponok.
Snippy
Not so
Scorponok.
good on this one. He's hitting some of the core cage that's keeping it together. So only a 9 on this time, but he's still snipping away at it, but not making as much progress on this turn.
Now, kid, don't panic. We're only here to get you. You understand? We're here to get you.
Okay.
So much better.
So much better. With that, Dodge, it's your turn.
It's about time. Great. Well, now that the beastie is gone, who's closest?
I guess it would be the flailer on top of the carriage with Diller.
Great, I'm gonna shoot that thing.
Okay.
Let's do. Well, does the flailer have a weapon?
She's got fish.
The fish weapon. That's right. Let's see.
I killed this one.
Okay, great. I'm gonna do disarming shot with one of my pistols. So that'll take a. Wait, where is that? Oh, that's a. Wait, does anybody else have adept marksman?
Adept marksman. I do not.
Like an ability or an action?
I don't understand that. If that's part of taking a trick shot, or that's something different.
I think it might be different. So I kind of have the same thing.
Okay.
It's like maneuvers basically. So I think do you have your superiority dice with that? Say anything about that?
No. It was adept marksman says I learned trick shots that enhance a firearm attack in some way. So you gain 2 grit points that you regain after a short rest. You also regain 1 when you roll a 20 on a firearm attack. Dealing blow to a significant threat.
So your trick shots are part of your adept marksman.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so under adept marksman it has uses 1 and 2. Those are my 2 grit points, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Great. That's what I thought. Okay. So yeah, I will make the attack with the revolver of Pachu. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
And that's with disarming shot. So you have to succeed on a strength saving throw.
So I think you use your grit point to make that a disarming shot, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, yeah.
And
Okay,
you gotta
so
beat. What's that?
She fails. She fails.
Okay, you beat a 14. You drop the object, which is the fish thing, and the object is pushed 10 feet away from her.
Yeah, falls off the carriage.
Nice.
Yeah, boom. And then here comes the damage for that hit is 8. And then my second attack is a nat 20 for a 28
All right.
to hit.
Yeah.
And that is here comes the damage for that. That is 22 points of damage.
Yeah, what does this look like to you?
That is 30 points of damage.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah, total with the 8 that I gave you before. So, the first shot, the revolver goes off and it smacks her hand, and the fish goes.
Ooh, my fishy.
The fishy. That's a flop on that. And then the next one, the gun. I shoot another round, and then you see it. It goes bullet time, just like Red Dead Redemption, and it goes. And just bam, just a body mass shot right in center mass. And it's as it falls back off of the the revolver, the carriage there, the whatever you call that.
Nice.
That's what it looks like.
Nice shooting dodge. All right.
And then real quick, sorry, one more. I got my bonus action. I'm gonna use second wind, so I can regain 1d10 plus 8 HPs on my second wind. So
Nice.
1d10. That's
Oh,
a 10. Yes, max HPs.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
All right. So as you shoot the flailer off the top of the carriage, you guys hear coming from the north, someone singing really loudly and approaching you, and you hear, "I'm not here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear when the dead man you I know."
Lioness, it's been so long, my love, my dearest, my darling.
He's gonna take a
Not
shot at
long
you.
enough.
Oh
The
shit!
the mess you left when you went away.
I ought to know.
Oh no.
Gonna shoot you with a revolver, Prospector Dan.
And Jordy Lordy Party, thank you for that donation. Behind the Zakor, you see another hag, but bigger and more grotesque. She wraps her long fingers, which are replaced with pythons. The blood wasn't meant for Zakor, but for her. The blood has substitute for Zakor's life, so the bigger hag feels cheated.
Ooh. Okay. Thank you so much, Jordy. All right.
Hag on top of hags.
Hags on hags on hags. All right.
Monster chops or anything?
No, thank goodness.
Okay.
And so riding along with Alanis, you see another person on a horse, and he is wearing like a plaid shirt, jeans, and like boots, and he says, "Sacre Bill, Alanis, is this the man you have
I barely know you. Why would I do that?
Just me. My fucking fault. Someone forget. This was a character drop from last week, by the way. And so he is gonna come charging in, and as you guys hear that, you then hear, "Oh, sorry, I couldn't miss out a fight with this hoser." And you see the Canadian kid running over the hill, and he's going to engage with his nemesis, Le Quebec Enfant. So they're now charging at each other.
Okay.
Where's my nephew?
Oh, he's safe, man. He's just on the other side of the hill. He'll be okay. I could smell this hoser coming 10 miles away.
Freaking hoser.
So when Alanis goes, it is a 14. Does that hit your Prospector, Jim?
Oh, it sure as shit does.
Don't forget to roll for hotness.
Oh, roll for hotness for Alanis.
We know what Atlantis looks like.
Take 2 points of piercing damage. He shoots you.
Oh, shit.
Hotness for Alanis. Are we talking like a Silent Bob and Jay and Silent Bob Alanis, where she plays God? 9. Apparently, it is the.
Yeah, that's right. She is a celestial being.
All right. Where were we? That was whose turn was that? That was Dodge's turn. Diller, you're up.
I look, the flailer falls down, and I wave my hat to DJ. You're shooting there, bud. And let's see, I'm gonna look around. There's a scorpion led by Prospector Jim tearing up the top of this thing. He just got shot. I look back to see who shot him, some damn woman. And then I see, is the roof of this thing torn up yet?
Not yet. The scorpion's working on it.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get out my bow, put my knives in, knives back in, then pull out my longbow. I'm gonna shoot that woman who just shot Prospector Jim.
Nice.
What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
So rude.
There's a 29? Oh, 22.
Yeah, that hits her.
22.
She's a human with no armor.
Oh, it's a D8. Cool. Okay, so that's 12 points of damage. Mm-hmm. And I will go ahead and use a superiority dice on her. Mm-hmm. So that's an extra 6 points of damage.
Okay. She's looking really rough on us.
And I want to, disarming attack on her.
Okay.
So the strength saving throw, 15.
Yeah, she fails.
Then she drops that gun.
Yeah, she's looking so rough that you blew off her arm with it. You actually disarmed her. She's looking extremely rough.
I have a bow.
Oh, yep. You shot her right in the tendon, and so she's just, there it is.
Oh.
It was an explosive arrowhead.
With an explosive arrow, come on. It was a Patriot arrow. It was a Patriot
Red
arrow.
Dead. I know how that works.
And you blew her arm off, you disarmed her.
Yes.
Oh boy. 3 people in this room are physically wounded by this comment.
Bonus action. I'm good.
Okay.
I'll do
Are you now?
I'll do an action surge.
Hey.
Okay.
I'll shoot her again.
Alright.
Pretty good last time. Ooh, I'm gonna use a reroll.
All right.
All right.
23 points.
Yeah, that hits.
23
Giant circle.
Did a hit. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8 points of damage.
What does this look like as you shoot and kill Alanis Morissette?
I don't know who she is. She's just some chick that's her hollering out there.
Oh, my celestial love!
Shoot her in the arm and then shoot her so hard in the chest she falls off the horse. Lands back.
Le Quebec enfant turns and goes, "Oh, Alanis Morissette est un trésor! Tumeurs!" Which is...
Listen, I don't care who you are or what kind of split tail you got going on. You ain't shooting my friends.
All right, and with that, Ford, you're up.
Right. So the Quebec L'Enfant hasn't attacked anyone yet.
No, but he's charging toward the Canadian kid.
All right. Well, okay. and then I look over at the scorpion destroying the wagon. I'm like, all right.
I wave.
Let's see. And there's no real other enemies out there.
Bigger Hag is a 9 on the hotness scale. She's pretty hot.
Okay.
For being more hag-ish and grotesque.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Kind of in a
Well-
hot way.
Since I can't see the hags, and there's nobody else, I will. I guess I will shoot at the charging Quebec Lafont.
Okay.
Okay. I just kind of shout to him like, "Sorry, kid, but you look dangerous."
Dangerous? Should I kill him?
You might as well. I send 19 towards him.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Make sure he's not dangerous.
What the hell?
Huh?
With Ronaldo at his side. That's right.
Ronaldo.
Hang on, my neck
so
is
happy.
bleeding.
What?
He's
What?
bleeding?
What kind of
You're not supposed to literally get shot.
what kind of stealth vampire done got up in here? Poke
Always
her
hush.
in the
Always
neck.
hush. Always hush.
I don't know.
Wow. Those.
Andre.
I'm sorry. All right.
What? Wrong show. My brain.
She's got the stigma.
Valen Hush isn't a vampire. He's just old.
Now,
Just old.
All right. That was 19 points of damage to the kid.
It's like, oh yeah.
Dang.
Yep. That's my first hit.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And then 20 to hit, non-natural.
Yeah, that is.
All right. What do I got? I've got 17 points of damage to hit him.
Yeah, what does this look like?
Kill him. Kill him all.
Kill them all.
Yes. I'm so angry that he hates his performance in that movie because that built my childhood
It's
and love
so
of
good.
performance.
It's the best Hook I've ever seen.
Dustin Hoffman hates watching him. He'll never watch himself in Hook, and I'm like, that's like literally the best thing you've ever done, dude.
I want that to be the Hook. Like that is Hook. Like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Disney's Hook's pretty good.
Yeah. From that original voice actor was great.
Oh yes.
Anyway, so yeah, I blast him 2 times, seeing that he's charging towards our posse. And the first one strikes him in the shoulder, ripping off his shoulder blade, and he kind of gets turned to the side, and the other one hits him in the other shoulder and just goes through him through the line.
Oh.
Yeah. All that happens. And the Canadian kid just like turns at you and he's like, "Good job, you hoser." And then as like the guy's dying and falling off, he's like, "Look here, you poutine eating, crepe making, cassoulet powder puff snail sucking mind lover, you damn Frenchy and bitch."
did you just come up with this?
I love him so much. He's my new favorite character ever.
So there's an episode of
Letterkenny?
Letterkenny
Yep.
where they meet like French Canadians and they
Yep.
go back and forth and they say like a bunch of like horrible things
Did
to
you
each
just
other.
look it up?
Yeah, I looked it up before the
So
show, and
good.
so I wrote down some of the things that they said to the Canadians. Okay. So, Quebec L'Enfant is dead.
Yeah.
He's gone. So,
You are 10 ply, son.
Prospector Jim, your scorpion turn is up.
All right, don't worry there, kid. It'll all be over soon. And I tell the Scorpion to keep on chewing through that wagon until I can get him free and save him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a lot better with his 2 claw attacks. He's able to pry open the. So Diller, you're gonna want to move. So the lid starts to come off the stagecoach. He is starting to pry and push it up like a can of tuna.
I mean, the seat's in the front of the.
Yeah, if you're on the seat, you're fine.
Yeah.
So,
But Elton John is on the top
Oh,
of the
he
roof.
just flaps his wings twice and just kind of hovers above.
That's the most majestic man I've ever done seen. Beautiful.
Diller, 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 and the Jets. He just sings to you.
He knows my name.
I know all things, darling. All right, Dr. Watts.
Dun dun.
Ryan. So as you hear the voice of Zakor coming to you from behind her, almost like a puppet master, you see a larger hag. This one's surprisingly hot in kind of a creepy way, and you see a face. You just see this large hag face, but kind of beautiful and scary at the same time.
Okay.
And she's just like staring at you intently as she's reaching out with puppet strings, as Zakor is attached to the puppet strings, and Zakor is reaching out to you, and you can feel her long fingers like coming through your hair, and she's saying to you, make your choice. Give me the blood of the child.
Oh my god, is that why that is? I have to make my frack. Okay, oh
Part 4 coming up.
I turn around.
No.
And I take the knife and I stab the hag. Can I do that? Can I do that?
You go to stab the hag, and her visage. Can you hear me now? And her visage just kind of disappears and wavers. It's almost like she's not actually in the stagecoach with you.
Okay. Wait, am I in the coach now? Where am I?
So as you go to stab the hag, her visage kind of disappears. You're still in the darkness, but the child is now aware and is moving in time with what's happening.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Sorry, I'm all sorts of discombobulated. Apparently I got bit by a vampire in like the past 30 minutes or something.
That's okay. And your vision starts to come back. You can start to, the stagecoach is starting to come back into view. The darkness is sort of starting to go away. It's still kind of there though. It's hanging like a fog almost.
Okay.
All right, with that, Prospector Jim, you're up, pup.
Well, that's right, kid. I'm gonna get you out of there. I swear, if it's the last thing I do. And I like heel kick the scorpion to pick up the kid and deliver him to me.
Oh, jeez. Give me an animal handling check if the scorpion can gently pick up this child.
Oh, good. I got a 22.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So you're able to maneuver the scorpion to pick up without squishing the child to death and picking up the child in the pinchers.
I got you. Don't freak out now. This is for the best.
The child just starts screaming bloody murder.
Oh, now, shut up.
Yeah. Just tear on the child's face. With that, Dodge, it's your turn.
Is that guy here?
Great. Who are the bad guys left?
I guess me.
Yep.
There is still a bad guy in the carriage.
Oh.
Can I see him?
Yeah, now that the top is peeled back, you can probably see the top of his head. Oh, plus you're up on high ground, so yeah, he might have half cover, but you can see him.
Joy Lordy Porty says the scorpion. Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it.
Like one of those toys where the eyes bulge out. I kid.
Firmly grasp it. Great. I must shoot whatever it is I can see that's the bad guy then.
All right.
Pew.
Yeah, take a shot at him.
Let's see.
So because he has half cover, his AC goes up by 2 for you.
Oh. Okay. Then I'm okay. Additional. Yeah. damage. Okay, nope. I can do. Okay, then I'm gonna do this shot with Deadeye, which gives me an advantage on the attack roll.
Great.
Nice.
Do the thing.
Chew! Chew! Gosh darn it. That's still not good.
Reroll. Blessing.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Yeah. Let's roll. Does a 17 hit him?
It will.
Great. Then I don't need to reroll. Yeah. And then I'm gonna get one other shot in because I got 2 actions, and then this is okay. That one I will reroll.
All right.
So I'll take my reroll now. That's a 24 to hit.
Hits.
And he receives 27 points of damage.
Whoa.
Blah, blah.
He's looking real rough all of a sudden.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right. Yeah, you're able to just like pinpoint, even though with the half cover and the scorpion there, get 2 clean shots in, and he's looking pretty rough. Diller.
Yeah, I see that. I look back. I see Dr. Watts. She kind of doesn't look like she doesn't like, she's like kind of off in
She's
the
not
distance, like
super aware of what.
glazed eye, that
She's a little
1,000
glazed
yard,
over.
1,000 yard look, stare sort of thing. But I'm gonna jump. I just saw DJ hit the guy, so I'm gonna. I'll go ahead and run and jump, or not run, but jump into the wagon and attack the guy.
Okay.
Do I get any kind of advantage on this roll? Does he know I'm coming here at all? Like, it's like a flank attack, or is he looking?
I mean, there's also a giant scorpion that's being wielded by your ally.
Up to
So
you.
yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
That is kind of taking. I mean, the person that he's supposed to be guarding is being pulled out by this giant scorpion.
Sure. So I'll make
He's a little
a
distracted.
great weapon attack on
Okay.
that with advantage.
Okay.
Great.
It's a dirty 20.
Yeah.
That's a dagger. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 12 points of damage for that one, and then yeah, that'll hit. It's over 21. So double that is sorry. Okay, so 8, 12, 16, 20, and then that's sneak attack, 20, 22. So 22 points of damage.
What does this look like?
Oh, yeah. I come in and I, yee-hoo! And I just come right on down
Ooh,
with
use.
both, right on his neck. Yeah, just plunge and then fall on him to the back of the seat right there next to the kid. And I look up at the kid, I go, hi, we're here to save you.
The kid is still so fearful looking. He just doesn't. He's so scared.
That's all right, shut up now. That's my turn.
All right. I think everything is dead now.
Not everything.
I'm not dead yet.
All right. With that, you guys are pretty much out of combat.
Okay.
Dr. Watts, since you're kind of still in your fog, can you give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yep,
Nice.
so toodles. Whoa! I'm not gonna count that. It just fell. That was not a roll. That was a whoops. Whoops was better than my whoop. 8.
You get a blessing. You get 2 blessings.
I'll use it.
All right.
Blast it up.
12. I'll use my other blessing.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that? I'm confused by that one.
It's a number.
16. I have a wisdom of a 6 wisdom.
Okay. So even though this dark fog is still lingering over you, you hear Zakor's voice and you can feel the larger hag's fingers, like they're almost like smoke-like, and they reach out and they pierce into your eyes, but it's smoke, so it doesn't hurt. But you feel this like cloud take over your eyes, and you just hear in your head, and you all of a sudden have a desire to take the dagger in your hand and stab the child. And as you go to raise your hands above your head to strike the child, you blink the smoke out of your eyes and you are able to shake it off, and you realize your hands are in a raised position, and you're able to control yourself and stop yourself from stabbing the child. What do you do?
Hey, level 1 geek. Thank you for the raid. Thank you very much. Welcome new friends to Perception Studio. We are currently playing Dungeons and Wagons, a 5e fantasy adventure. So it's been a lot of fun.
About to get super surreal.
Sir, now.
Super surreal. Is my gun? My gun is not. Are we still in the stagecoach? Am I still in the coach?
You can kind of half see it. You still kind of have a fog about you, but you were able to shake like the witch's smoke out of your eyes. But your gun is on the floor where you put it.
Am I the only one in the coach?
Yeah, the child is kind of half hoisted out of the coach. It's in the pinchers of a large scorpion.
I'm right there next to you.
And Diller is with you. And you notice that Cora's killer is dead on the floor.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I killed him. I'm the one that jumped on him, remember just now?
She's in a fog.
Yeah. No, she hasn't. She hasn't seen that he's dead. I have a short sword.
Hey, Chunky, thank you for the follow.
Hello, Chunky.
Brass monkey.
I have a short sword.
And thank you for the follow,
I'm going to
level 1 geek.
cut,
Thank you.
the
And
hair
thank you.
out of the braid.
And Rama,
Um,
thank you for the follow.
And Viz for victory.
V is for victory. Thank you.
Oh, that too.
Hexader, thank you for the follow. If you haven't watched our reel yet, sorry, as I can't talk today. If you watch our reel, it gives you a good sense of what we do here. But since then, we've since created at least 4 to 5 to 6 more shows since that particular moment in time. So we got lots of stuff here. So make sure you join our Discord, discord.rollforhotness.com, so you can keep track of all the stuff that we're up to. We have various shows. Tomorrow we have a special 7:30 p.m. Rickety Stitch and the Gelatinous Ooze is the world. Ooh. The RPG system is called The Land of Eam, and it's by the creators of that same comic book. And we'll be giving away 2 hardbound signed volumes of the comic, along with 2 posters at various intervals throughout the night tomorrow night. And that's going to be an all felted friend game. And if you don't know what I mean when I say felted friend, watch the reel, please. But also, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. We're happy to have you here. Let us know if you have any questions. We're all here for you. And back to the game. I'm sorry.
Doing stuff.
I'm going to tell Justin, Diller, to please remove Isaiah from this wagon.
Dr. Watts, Isaiah is currently in the Scorpion's grip, so I think he's being removed whether he likes to be or not.
All right. If I could just have a moment.
Yeah. What kind of moment? You need to break wind?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I'll let you be then to break wind in this here carriage.
Thank you. Yes, I don't like doing that in front of a gentleman such as yourself. So if you please.
Well, thank you for asking. I will leave you be. And I go out and, hey Jim, bring them all out. Keep pulling them out there. And I.
That's right. You got it, Diller.
I'm gonna just ask into the stagecoach. I have a feeling that this being is with me, and say under my breath, "You ain't ever gonna leave me, are you?"
You ain't ever gonna fill your promise, are you?
And my promise was to give her a child. That's such a fucked promise. My God.
Yeah.
You probably didn't know it when you made the deal.
I'm going to call. I'm going to call out to Ford. And I'm just going to say, shoot. I don't.
Okay. No.
I'm sorry. I'm like, I think I know what she would do, but I don't want to trigger anyone watching. If that makes sense. Just because I know people can be really sensitive when it comes to certain things. I'm going to take my short sword. And I'm going to say, you want the blood of a child. You can have the blood of... trying to think how I want to say this. I don't want to give her the satisfaction. Fuck.
Yeah. So.
Ah. I'm gonna step out of the coach. I'm getting out.
So as you go to reach for the coach handle, you hear her voice say, "You have not seen the last of me, but you have seen the last of her." And you look where Cora was, and just like dust in the wind, her visage disappears from view, and the ash that she was is just blowing away in the breeze. And the fog lifts, and you are fully back in the stagecoach, and everything around you is back to normal.
Because I'm guessing we're gonna wrap real quick or soon, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Ford.
Okay.
And
You'll
I'm gonna
shout
say-
to me.
Yeah,
He's up on the cliff.
frack. And I can't send you a message. Who's closest to me?
I'm right there. I just exited the
Okay.
stagecoach.
Dilla?
Oh, yeah, y'all done farting in there?
Yes. But I Dilla, I think I have a lot of wind that I'm gonna have to be breaking for quite a long time, and I don't think it's suitable for me to do so in front of, because that's what he said. Why am I saying
I get it. I'm just reacting.
Now, is it because of that coconut drink? Because I tell you what, I had some of that, and it made me, petite.
Fresh from the pouch, SCOBY and all. It's probiotic, I tell you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's what Jim said. So you know what? We, Dr. Watts, are like family. We've been riding together for years, for some time now. So you ain't got to be all, shy and coy when it comes to breaking wind. Hell, I bust ass a minute ago.
And I'm getting really emotional right now. I pulled Diller in and I gave him a hug
Oh.
and I kissed him on the cheek
and I say, thank you for letting me know it's safe to break wind with you.
Well, of course, Doc. I mean, you must be all revved up. This was a fight and a half. You know what I mean? And sometimes a lot of emotions, they get to you. And the fact that you saw some witch last night and had your ex-wife in there, I'm sure there's a lot going on in your head right now. Welcome to the party. But I digress. You just need a good evening's rest. We got the kid. We're going to go get that money, and it'll all be right as rain.
So as you guys embrace and you have that moment, you guys are able to calm the child down and kind of tell him what's going on. And he knew that he had a stepmother, so the fact that you guys have taking him to his real mother, he's very excited at the promise of that. And you guys, the whole group, you grab Filler and the Canadian kid and ride back to Storm's Pass. And
before that, I bring the kid the fake body in, put it in the carriage, blow up the carriage.
Yep.
Do all that. Yep.
It's that cool Western ending as you guys are riding off into the sunset, the flames are on the carriage.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And you guys get back to Storm's Pass, and you just see a red tiefling who looks just really fabulous, dripping in these beautiful fabrics, and he's got this black lace umbrella. Even though the sun is setting, he's still out holding it, and he looks to Emmett and he says, "Good evening, Emmett. You're looking well. I've married and had a child, but she's a bit of a carnivore, so she's tried to eat his little toesies. Aha! Aha!" And he just keeps walking. So you guys get to what?
Listen, I don't envy Danny on hanging out with so many characters.
I don't envy Danny at all. So Satine and his new family are just in the Storm's Pass bar, enjoying a drink. And he's holding his baby, and they're just chilling there, having a drink, and he's sipping it. He looks a little devilish to you, Emmett, but maybe he's not in for trouble this evening. And so you guys take Isaiah back to Lady Landry, and she is teary-eyed and over the moon to see her child, and she just embraces him, and she looks to each of you and says, "Thank you. Thank you so much. You don't know what he means to me."
Well, it means about $500 each. That's what I'm
and more. And Prospector Jim and Prospector Jen help you guys load up your horses with lots and lots of gold. You're welcome to stay at the inn. Your wife is still waiting at the inn. Elvira's still waiting at the inn.
I'm going right back to Elvira. I'm getting some nice.
Grandma's waiting.
Yeah, Emmett, you have the nicest dinner waiting for you. Grandma home cooked meal that smells. Your room smells.
It is meatloaf. I was thinking the same thing, Andrew. I was like, "Oh, it's meatloaf."
So as the sun sets in Storm's Pass, you guys have made some hard decisions, but you've reunited a child and his mother. And so we bring this story to a close.
She was not doing a fourth part. She was into this tonight.
There's no way for extension.
It ends tonight. So congratulations, you guys.
Yeah, we did it.
Play the
Thank you,
game.
chat, for all your fun character drops.
Thank you all.
Who knows? We might be able to revisit these characters.
Who knows? Who knows? They might come back. I did mention in our first episode that this was part of the Frontierland of the Disney campaign that I'd made. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe some of these characters will come back another time.
Who knows?
This was a 2-shot turn 3 shit. That's accurate.
That was me. Apologies. I typed too fast. Hooray! Hey, you rock, man. Thanks for running this.
Yeah.
Tigeron, she literally just did. And also, yes, she should. You should run your own campaign. And you look so thrilled at the concept. Maybe we won't push that any further.
You can always have it a different mechanics.
Thank you, everybody,
too,
for watching. Thanks for joining. If you're new to Perception Studio, welcome. Next week in this same time slot, we will be returning to our ongoing D&D campaign, DM by myself. And this is the entire cast as everybody but me, so I got to play for once, which is super fun. But Solemn's Legacy will be returning next week. And heartfelt gratitude to our Patreon producer, Option Delete, and a special shout out to our filtered family and friends below. Chevelle, Maradapa, Rusty Tooth OCD 123, Nancy LaRue, Angela Hubbard. Angela Merrill, my fucking sister. I said her name wrong. Paul Hubbard, Beer on a Batman, Jesse Glaspie, Logan Gilbert, Michaela Fruki. I don't know how to say her name, Michi.
MJ, Jason O'Dowd, Corey Amber, Mezzy Monty, Garrett Parker, Liam Huddlemeyer. Ooh, I like that name. Cap Charisma 812, Cactus Stir Fry, Tim Tam, Jonathan Smith, Stratford,
Heather Camerota, Fabs, Jason Colvin, Carrie Arkwell. Oh, Carrie Arkwell. Yeah, Winston. Greensburg, Kelly. Jason Bischoff.
Jason Bischoff. Unfortunately. Oh, but Jason Bischoff?
That's okay. Yeah, Bischoff.
Oh, I know Bischoff.
Kim's Jason.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know his last name.
Thank you so much for joining us for this fun one. 3-shot. Jeez.
And make sure you tune in tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Are we playing Fate tomorrow, Ryan?
No.
Okay. So make sure you tune in tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Pacific, for Perception. As what would normally be Perception Check is now going to be a one-off extra special show with an all-felted friend cast. Cucumber is GMing, Brian, Willow, and Chunk are all players. It's going to be in the land of Eam, inspired by Rickety Stitch and the Gelatinous Goo, which is a 2-part comic series. Actually, 3 parts. There are now 3 parts out. But we will be giving away 2 hardbound copies signed by the creators, as well as 2 posters at various intervals throughout the night. And we'll keep you posted on all that when we get started tomorrow night. So make sure you join us and join our Discord, discord.rollforhotness.com, to keep track of our schedule, everything that's going on, any potential giveaways that we might have, anything like that. But also we have a fabulous community that's nothing but supportive, and not just to us, but to you and each other. We have an entire thread just for helping each other out, and that's been something that occurred that was very important to me. I'm very glad that it's there. Anyway, just join, hang out. Come be our friend, please. We appreciate it.
Yeah. All right. We are rating minimal gameplay.
We're rating minimal gameplay.
That's our friend.
But thank you, maximum entertainment.
Huzzah! Thank you, everyone, for all your support. Thanks for being here. Thanks for spending your time with us. Thank you for the raids, for the hosts, for the donations. Everything you donate does go directly back into the channel. It allows us to continue to create new shows, new content, all that stuff for all of you. We appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts, and we're hoping to continue to make that worth it for you. And if anything you saw tonight you think was worth potentially $1, please check out our Patreon. If you're tier 3 or above, we've got pins, but we also have exclusive and early release content on Patreon for you guys. And we're constantly trying to also fill more extra stuff for those folks as well. So thank you.
And if any of you have any questions for us about this campaign and what happened tonight or what's happened in previous nights, please let us know in Discord. Just type out questions. We are going to be doing a Patreon exclusive right after this, which I believe is available to all Patreons. Is that true, or is it
Certain tiers?
Okay.
Yes.
What is that so the people know?
Danny?
It's a certain tier.
If it's exclusive content, I believe it's tier
Yeah, I think it's 50.
3 and above or 2 and above.
Yeah.
I don't know off the top of my head.
All right.
I'm lazy tonight. I'm just a player, damn it.
Okay, it's time to raid.
Time for raid.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Welcome back.
Yeah.